streaming now then. Fine then, be that way!
I don't know how many shots I have left in my lasgun.
How many things did
How
you
many
shoot
times
yesterday?
did you shoot it?
No, I had one burst fired and I shot.
Yeah, you mostly just threw grenades.
I threw one grenade.
You threw
And
two.
almost incinerated both of you as well.
I was hiding. That's why I make sure to keep myself with objects between me and my enemies and my allies. All right, so let's get our icons on here. Make sure we got everything going.
No, we're not worried about them on the city map.
Oh, all right. If I remember correctly, last time we ran through the the entrance into Habstack 7-17.
Then we go into the alley.
Would our generous Inquisitor Bob like to begin the recap for our viewers?
I think that's your job.
Oh, it's my job. Okay. In the last episode,
Or
we
whoever
screwed
wants to
around a
chime
lot.
in.
What?
Or whoever wants to chime in.
Okay. Well,
I'm just gonna let someone else do it.
Hi.
You're doing it so well.
I'm trying to do it. In our last session, we decided that we were going to work for the Medicae or the Investigative Bureau, whatever you wish to call it, and track down the gooey alien bits that were found in a corpse of a missing Hab worker. Our trail went absolutely nowhere as we failed test after test after test after test after test roll on attempting to find out where things were. Then we decided to go to the bar, where everyone was doing drugs. That was right here in the middle, at the 3rd
Then
Tantalus
we're not
Workers
doing
Union, where I wonderfully passed an attempt to charm a random
his breast.
thug with the power of 2, if you understand my meaning,
Yep.
into telling us where to go. He sent us upstairs to the local drug lord / crime boss, who was apparently very offended about the fact that I was pretending to be the best friend of... Who was that guy we were searching for? We were after...
Saul.
I have a mouse here, so there we go. After Saul Arbest, who he shut the door on us, attacked us, and we handily wiped out his cronies, burned his office, kidnapped him and one of his cronies, killed the rest, jumped out the window, and ran off towards Habstack 717, without even being detected by the enforcers. We made off with a handful of loot, and that is where we're carrying on now, inside the entryway to Habstack 7-17 with our bound and hidden in curtain cargoes.
All right, would you all mind making a perception test for me at +20?
Perception 20. Alright, so I need to get a 44 or better.
53
Plus 20 on the roll or just minus 20?
Just roll it.
I passed quite handily.
I failed.
So did I. I
I
passed
need
more.
to impersonate Mercutio. And
Yeah, I was
Mercutio
thinking this
failed
guy looks
horribly.
So we
I
still
think
have
the
2
lack of
guardsmen
sky
and
looks interesting.
no assassin. Right. Oh, and that reminds me. Our
Oh, yeah,
assassin
I've
has
got to-
decided he was going to fall down in a bar somewhere, so now we can't find him. And we have no
Because it was
assassin.
trying to assassinate someone.
I've got his sheet up. He fails.
Now,
You had to check.
Haltos is controlling Varn for now.
Oh.
Yes.
Alright.
Sadly, Varn is not with us, and neither is Mercutio.
Well, Varn is.
Varn is
Varnius
here.
isn't.
Varnius
Oh,
isn't not here.
Sorry, Varnius. Hey.
I am here.
Anyway,
Can you believe they
Tiberiosity.
randomly rolled those names, Varn and Varnius?
I'm half tempted to make one of you guys change it.
Why? It's
It's
so much
Because
Confusing.
every time I mess up, I'm giving you a correct.
The Emperor has permitted a name change today.
Indeed.
Alright, Tiberianus and Varn, as you finally calm down from running to this place and making sure you are not spotted by anyone, which, by the way, is a miracle you weren't spotted carrying 2 bodies.
One of which was wrapped up in a curtain, and which makes it not at all suspicious.
No, the
Still plus
they
20.
rolled 100
What?
on their perception.
Well, that's what happens when everyone is distracted by the burning building.
I did nothing.
Alright,
Instead of
anyways.
just being distracted by the burning building, they actually ran in and set themselves on fire, and everyone's watching that now.
Well, I suppose
Right.
that's one way to show your devotion to the Emperor. Burn with his holy libations.
Anyways, as you enter Habstack 717, you notice that this place just gives you a sense of dread. Like, nothing here wants to live. In fact, just by being here, you're not even sure if you want to live.
So you would say that there is a pervasive aura of what the fuck is going on? Kill me.
Yeah, essentially. But it's noises. There's no noise. It's silent. It's like there's no one here. The citizens seem to come home, fall into their bed, and hope for death.
I could
Sounds
tell.
like a happy place.
So we're still carrying on with the Detroit comparison.
Yeah.
Oh.
Poor Detroit.
You
Alrighty.
give it shit.
So first thing first, we should
Alright.
probably find a dark corner and or unoccupied. Is there a way to find an unoccupied room? In fact, let's go to the dead man's room. Let's go to the dead man's room. We were going to split up, but I think now is a
Alright.
good time.
The
to
elevator, essentially the entryway is a long hallway.
Uh-huh.
On one side of the wall, you have two elevators that are both broken, out of order, and you just have a giant elevator shaft leading nowhere.
Is there an opportunity for me to attempt to fix the elevators?
I'm not going to
You
anything
can
he
try,
fixes.
but without the actual carriage there for the elevator, you doubt you could do much.
Well, I'm gonna try it anyways.
Try and fix everything.
Don't break it, don't break it, don't break it even more.
I think I'll just walk. I'm fine. I'll walk.
49.
I'll just go up these stairs.
Keys plus 50. That does actually. Let's see, with an intelligence of 33 plus 15, I actually have 40. Oh, I failed by 1.
Now, there was a plus 30 for that test, so sorry.
You just end up missing a bolt. Oh, fuck. IKEA
I'm
furniture.
not going to give you any degrees of failure because, quite frankly, you're not supposed to do that.
It was worth a
You're the
try.
only person I think of to actually consider it.
Hey, I'm the guy
Anyways.
who will always fire one shot at the dragon when you're level 2, just in case you get a triple critical.
Alright, anyways, across from the elevators you see a simple door busted off of its hinges labeled stairs.
Well, that seems like a good place to start. Let's walk up carefully in case it's going to collapse under us.
They're made of pure cement, steel. You doubt they'll break.
Let's call it Ferrocrete.
Ferrocrete, concrete, whatever. It works.
Can we roll perception test to see if there's anyone upstairs? If we can hear people, for example.
Can I roll awareness instead?
Yeah,
What
that
did
would
you
be an
say?
awareness test.
Yeah, I don't actually have awareness, so.
I do.
Then you would take it at a -10.
Okay.
And
I'll
I-
still-
I think.
I think
Is there a
I noticed nothing.
Plus.
We noticed nothing.
Anyways, Cynthia and Tiberianus, you hear the sound of one hand clapping. So does Mercutio.
Uh,
Kaltos
Kaltos,
falls in
you
his
wonder
face.
if someone is tap dancing upstairs.
that's not me. That was Varnius.
Yeah,
That
because
was the
we
first
don't
one.
have a
Yeah,
means
do
of
you have
impersonating
dropping
people
box?
and rolling them as them. So
Okay, so don't worry about it. Just tell me when you actually roll for them.
Mm-hmm.
You could create a macro for it.
Yes, I'm about to do that.
I think it's suffice it to
Alright,
say we're all
anyways.
deafened from the firefight.
Essentially.
Yes.
I thought.
Anyways,
everyone would notice. Sorry. Hello?
Hi.
Hmm?
hello?
Just
Okay.
everyone went quiet. It was like,
After marching up flight after flight of stairs, you come upon the floor that contains Saul's chamber.
Mhm.
When you get to the door, you notice that the door is ajar and the lock is broken.
Ah.
door being a jar.
Alright,
that's
let's
not very
let's carefully, stealthily peer open the door with the guardsman. He has armor. He can
I'm
go
gonna put
first.
that in the agility test.
Pardon?
Wouldn't the assassin make more sense?
It's an agility
What-
test. Is it not?
The assassin does
Yes.
have a lot of agility.
I think I passed this agility test. Quite handily. Now, what did I just pass?
You
Alright, you open the door so silently, you're amazed that it's even part of this hab stack. You're sure every other door in this place would squeal and squeak like a tyrannid.
It's the divine touch of a holy tech priest. Oh, hush,
Alright,
Garner. We all
anyways.
know you want that too.
Anyways, as the door slowly swings open, your eyes fall upon an 8 by 8 meter room. There's barely anything here, maybe a single arched window, a bed that looks like it hasn't been made in ages, and the basic amenities for living. Would you mind making a perception test?
I perceive nothing. I perceive that the air is
perceive
filled with
all.
molecules.
Has it got any pluses to it?
Alright. Varn and Scythia, you notice on the other side of the bed a female hiding poorly.
What's she look like?
She's huddled in a giant overcoat, too large for her, and she's clutching a rucksack to her chest. As you guys see her face as she looks up at you, you notice from her description that it's Lily Arbest.
Madame
Can I say
Arbest,
it's
I
okay,
presume.
Lily. It's okay, Lily. We're not here to hurt you or something like that.
Yeah, like she's gonna believe
Roll
that.
fellowship.
You don't have to ask me if you can say it.
Just, I already
Your
know.
voice
Madame
cracked in.
Arbest, I presume.
Well, I have got that voice box.
Anyways, at hearing her name, she kind of cowers down lower, but she does seem relieved to notice that you're not gangers.
Yay! not
Would you mind
gangers.
going ahead and rolling a fellowship test at plus 30 for me?
I shall do that.
Ooh, a pass.
I actually failed that fellowship test.
So, let me get this straight. The guardsman rolled a successful fellowship test, but the diplomat.
Hey, the guardsman rolled 2 successful ones. I'll have you know.
Oh, I can just
I
imagine
also,
it. Come
I,
out!
with the highest fellowship, failed horribly. But not as bad as
massive-
I
Oh,
did.
congratulations. You guys
Guardsman
actually can't
carrying
fail
war
that
paint.
one. I just wanted to see how bad you would roll.
Oh, thanks a lot for that.
Oh, well, miserably.
I win.
Oh.
I'm not the scariest one here.
Anyways, she does seem kind of, her eyebrow does kind of cock up, and she tilts her head to the side, noticing you guys carrying 2 bodies up this stairs.
Oh yeah, we probably should dispose of those.
We have to interrogate them.
Well, they're not dead. They are still alive.
Oh, okay.
They'll be dead soon.
Or shrug and go, drug lord.
You want to join me, guys?
Hey, do you remember this guy?
We
We
sure
tried to
isn't
kick his
have you-
ass.
The guy who can't shoot straight.
Hey, I know that I would do it.
We just fling him on the floor like a tribute. There you go!
Can the door? Can I fix the door? I'm going to try to fix the door lock for some privacy here.
All right.
I think that should work, because with my plus 15 to my tech use.
All right. Anyways, sorry. Ignore that D6.
Which you rolled a 6 on.
Anyways, actually no, I just clicked the wrong button. I'm trying to figure out how to roll GM so you guys can't see my rolls.
Slash GM roll.
Oh, okay. I figured it was something simple. Anyways, you successfully get the door to latch, and you improvise a locking mechanism to it to keep it from being opened from the outside.
Awesome.
Anyways,
Although with the door in
this
its
kind
current
of
state, I don't think we'd be stopping anyone from getting in if they really wanted to.
The point was to make it look.
yeah,
like
but
things
they
were
can't
okay.
see you.
Yes, that was the point. Keep casual observers out. I think now we can toss these bodies on the floor.
There's a nice, dirty bed. You sure that wouldn't be more?
Are we-
I
are-
kind of think that'd be very
You know,
intimidating.
Given how
You think
dirty
they
the bed
deserve a
is,
bed?
yes, let's torture them with dirty hotel bed.
You worry me.
Face down.
Oh
look?
my.
The
The dominatrix tech priest again.
Tee.
Anyways, Lily, our best at seeing you guys toss these two people on the bed, is pretty much like, and what are they doing here?
Isn't she under the bed?
Well, she's crawled out now because we
She's-
haven't shot her yet.
She's not under the bed, she was beside the bed.
Oh, okay.
She was trying to hide like a 5-year-old in hide and seek who's trying to hide behind the tree.
Oh, yeah.
Now they're
If
still
I can't
unconscious
see
for a while,
you,
so
you
now is the
can't
time
see
to
me.
talk. Also, while we're at it, I'm going to scan them for the goo. For the bio goo.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna save you some dice rolls. You find nothing.
Okay.
All you can tell is that these guys are under the influence of a couple of drugs.
Awesome.
Can we find out what drugs?
Shade, what
The
is
boss
that?
has taken a couple of detox tabs recently,
Okay, can we try and sell them though?
and that's all you can tell.
Alright. Well, we don't
We
want them to
stole
wake up
all his
yet.
money.
We want to talk to Lily first.
You never know, it might be like an NPC in a video game where they suddenly spawn money in their pockets to buy something.
No.
Just sell the drug
Oh,
lord
damn.
some drugs that you stole from him.
Yeah. It works in Skyrim.
Even the farewell guardsman is ashamed of you.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay. So, are there any serviceable chairs and or leaning surfaces?
There's a couple of chairs as well as the wall opposite of the bed.
Awesome.
Could we conduct a rest here?
Oh my goodness.
Can we conduct a rest here? Just subtly.
So you want to shove 6 people onto one bed.
Hey, I don't
We're
mind.
not that cuddly yet.
There's a settee somewhere. I'm fine with the floor.
I'm
so-
sorry, there would be 8 people on that bed because there's 2 unconscious people there.
That's right, we'll just put them under the bed.
Imagine their faces when they wake up.
What's
You were
going
a lot
on?
last night.
Oh, we are so stupid. I was gonna ask cunning questions, and then someone made a joke, and I've forgotten them now.
I suppose we should ask Lily why she's here.
Come to visit your brother, have you?
Wow! Really? That's a low blow. Right in my open wound.
We don't know that she knows he's dead yet.
I think she does.
She probably
She's
suspects.
in his room.
9 cows behind the bed. I think she knows.
I don't know. Normal humans tend to
Not
cower as a
hide and
matter of
seek.
course.
Oh.
Okay, I'm just gonna go this way.
Well,
Subtlety is not the tech freeze way.
no, it's not. I'm.
I would be more subtle. And I'm a fucking diplomat that can't talk his way out of a paper bag.
How would you
I gave you all a chance to speak. I waited 10 seconds.
Wow, 10 seconds. Anyway, can I ask her what she's doing visiting her brother's residence
on,
instead of saying, "Are you looking for your brother?"
Hey, you know he's dead, right?
That was gonna be the next thing I said.
We saw him. He was all open on some table. Like, being shoved into his face.
There's some weird view. in
I got pictures.
Okay. Are you guys sure you want to say any of this?
No, we're
Or
not,
you guys
because
want me
then we'd have to
you
kill
all
her.
blurt this out at once?
No, we'd have to kill her. We're not allowed to leave witnesses, remember?
I'm just gonna say hello. Why were you hiding anyway?
Okay, there's an actual question.
Roll fellowship.
She's like, well, she stumbles over words. She's basically, Well, my brother had some debts, and well, I just wanted to make sure you weren't the people who were after him.
What kind of debts?
Monetary ones.
Oh, would any of those debts happen to have been to this guy? I grab the unconscious man's hair and lift his head up so she can see it.
She nods slightly.
Well, I guess
Can I
you
take
can,
my star and put it to his neck?
I guess you can consider those debts paid.
Oh.
She actually seems kind of worried at that comment.
Well, never you mind about why.
He's alive. Look.
For now.
Problem
I mean,
is,
what?
she already knows that we know something. For the fact that we've come to the residence of the brother, we can't just suddenly show up to the residence and go, "Oh, hi, we were just passing by the way."
I'm
Convenient
gonna ask
open
her what's
door.
in the bag she's holding.
Is she holding a badge?
A bag.
She's just like, oh, it's just some of his stuff.
Right, while they're doing that, I'm going to attempt to
What's that?
not ruin everything by using my Auspex to scan for hidden spaces in the walls, if I can do that.
Oh God, there's like
That's two of
3 of
us.
me.
Well, now it's a party. It's a party now.
Okay, we
Damn,
only
that's
need
scary.
one of each.
No, I kind of like this
Well, I
situation.
need one nuclear bomb.
I like this situation.
Yeah,
I
it's
think we should keep
fantastic
it
having
this way.
two Tiberianises around.
Aww. Everyone would
Twice
have
as
more
many
fun.
things to slap.
Now,
3
both
times.
hands can. Sorry.
Reminds me of the
Okay,
episode of
where-
Star Trek.
Corner.
One at a time, please.
Wait, is this
Like
the
the
entire
entire
living
bar.
unit?
Yes.
8x8.
So I take it Varn's in the kitchen?
That's just a table.
It's not even 8x8,
Well,
it's a 7x7.
size.
No, it's a 7x7 room. 7 meters to a side. Wow.
It's 8 by 8.
Oh,
You're measuring from the center of a square to the center of another square.
true.
Dumbass.
I don't have the option to do otherwise.
Believe it or not, my
Well, you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
is this scalar or something?
No, it's back. It's back to the 1 meter per square.
Because I'm not actually getting distance count.
You have to select the actual ruler.
What do you think this is?
I can see
It's
this.
it's
You
7
can't see
meters
it.
for us.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can't actually see the number though.
Count the squares. It's 8 by 8.
I know I will have to do that, but I was just saying I can't see the
This
number.
is 7. See, this corner opposite of Scythia is 7 meters from
I don't
Scythia
think you
because she's
understand.
occupying 1 meter already.
I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
Does
See that?
anyone?
That should be 3 meter, right? But it's not actually reading 3 meters. It's not saying
Okay.
anything. There is
Well,
no
that's-
This
number.
square here.
I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
No,
This
he's saying
one here
his
is
arrow is
7
not
meters
displaying
from
distances.
This square.
His arrow
Yes,
is
my
not displaying
arrow
the
is
distance.
not
question
now.
is, Cynthia, just trust us when we draw our arrows.
I can't even see the number on your arrow, so shut up.
Okay, well, we'll tell you when we use
That-
the force.
that
I
would
think,
be-
I think
Okay,
I
this
know.
this is great for the recording. Just reload to see if that helps.
Oh.
You just imagine what she'd be thinking of. It's like, what are you guys doing measuring things for? What is going on?
We ask all these questions. We get into the room and we start getting out rulers and tape measures. Like, this room is not 8 by 8.
Imperial
Yeah, measure from
Engineering
the center.
Squad.
Oh.
We are
No,
the architects.
hmm.
We build your future.
That's not a very good roll.
Oh.
Um,
No, it didn't work.
I was going to try and use my Auspex to help scan
Oh.
for any hidden spaces in the floor, the ceiling, and the walls.
There's none.
I'm going to roll perception for anything worth stealing.
There's nothing.
There's nothing, or there's nothing based on that roll.
Can I see if there's any holes
There's nothing
in the
based
wall?
on that roll.
Can I see if there's any holes in the
Honest
wall?
will
that can
try.
be used
Honest
as a
find
span?
things.
Okay.
Everyone is talking
There's
once again.
nothing. There is literally nothing.
Not even a wall? Oh, okay.
Not even a table. I'll steal a table.
Right.
Not a bed.
There's nowhere to hide anything in this place.
Okay.
Not even under the bed.
Okay, because
I thought we should-
somebody better start asking her questions, or I'm gonna start getting very blunt and very heartbreaking, because this is the grimdark of the 41st bloody millennium.
Well, I think she already knows her brother is dead.
Can we ask her what? Does she know the names of anyone else he owed money?
She just shakes her head.
Could
It's
you
the
point
water
them out in a
closet.
crowd?
Kind of what?
Could you point them out in a crowd? Or could you even describe what they looked like if there were any other?
She just points at the guy on the bed and says, "This is the only one I know who he owed money to."
Hmm.
Well, it
Has
doesn't
he-
know anymore.
Has he been talking to anyone different recently?
She just shrugs.
Fucking
last-
useless one.
Over the last several months, have you noticed any strange behavior changes?
Swear to God, if she shrugs,
Insult?
I'm decapitating her.
What?
If she shrugs, I'm decapitating her.
Anyways, you asked for differentiating
Behavior, his personal routines, the standard investigative line of thinking.
You mean apart from the fact that he's
She
dead?
just, he's been worse lately. He's been nastier to everyone he knows. He's been drinking more. It's just, he's far from being himself.
Can I ask what's been happening around this area that everyone's suddenly gone? Well, that everyone's looks worse for wear type thing.
She's like, well, every night people just seem to vanish. No one knows what happens to them. It's just they just vanish without a trace. But
Do you
no
know
one cares
rough-
about us lowly hive workers.
Do you know roughly the area that these people vanish?
This entire region, I would assume.
Usually, it's wherever they are at the night. They'll be either here in the Habstack or they'll go out for the night and just never come back in the morning.
And when about do these disappearances begin?
Well, during the night cycle.
Is there anything that links the connections between the people that are disappearing?
Does this planet have long-term day-night cycles? Like, since I asked when things
Okay.
started happening, and she answers with during
you
the night
notice
cycle.
that they really don't have you notice she doesn't really have a watch. There's no clocks anywhere. They just seem to judge things by day or night.
So when I ask someone when about
Nope.
things started happening, she can't give me an approximate day count, month.
She says late into the night cycle, about, I don't know, midnight.
Is there anything that connects these
That-
people together that disappear?
I'm tempted to just shoot her.
She just shakes her head and says that it's seemingly random.
Would we get a negative, corruption score for killing her?
Yes.
Oh.
Is
Okay.
there anything that happens? Do they ever come back at all?
Well, the people who disappear, or the people who are making them disappear.
The
Does she
people that
know
disappear?
who's
Because I'm
making
assuming
them
you don't know the people that make them disappear.
She shakes her head and says, "We never see him again."
Is there any suspicions to who might be making them disappear at all?
Or what?
She doesn't seem to know anything about who's making them disappear. All you know, she's frightened and her brother's missing.
Does she know anyone recently disappeared in the area?
She says someone from a couple floors down disappeared.
Is there anything in here to get her a drink to calm her down?
Let her drink one of the fire bombs. I'm sure that would work.
Well, it will be alcohol. Either that or petrol.
Don't be giving away my firebombs.
Before you guys ask another question, she's like, so what you guys keep asking about Saul. Did something happen to him?
Nope. And then I leave.
Is that your final answer?
No, I'm just going to say
I'm going to
Uh,
be
the
blunt.
we've not been able to find him. We've been currently trying to look for him because he's disappeared recently, unfortunately.
You guys want to get your story straight, but they're just all blurting out. Oh yeah, he's fine. No, we're looking for him.
I was thinking it might be a
guys
better
wanna-
idea just you say he's gone and we're trying to help find him, type thing.
I
then
would
more
say
like-
he's I'll tell her.
I would.
I'd
I'll
leave
I
sharply,
will. I'll be like-
not saying.
Okay, we have 2 votes for telling her he's dead. We have 1 person abstaining, and by extent, Varnius is abstaining. And 1 person who's like, just tell her everything's all right.
Well, I'm not saying tell her everything's alright. I said say that he's disappeared.
Sugarcoat it.
Yeah.
Don't tell her the truth.
reason-
She knows she's disappeared.
The reason
Or-
is, but say that we're investigating, but the reason is if we just say, yeah, he's dead, and then she's like, oh, how? Then we say, oh, well, we found these things inside her.
No,
Not
no.
inside him. You know?
Here's
Like
what we
these,
tell her.
Implants inside him. We have to then kill her.
Look
Or
at the area she's in. She can probably take it.
oh,
She's not like grown up in a
guys,
like a.
guys.
Yeah, but we're
Or
meant to be subtle.
we
Listen to
could
type.
tell her that her brother's that we have found that her brother has been murdered, and we have been assigned to hunt and exterminate the whoever is behind it.
The heretics.
Okay, I'm up for that one, but
Yeah.
I'm just not up for saying, yes, he's dead.
Well, of course
You
you
know-
don't say it like that, but you have to tell her the truth.
Yeah, but still,
You
instead of
don't.
just
Come on, you guys
he's
are British.
dead,
Come up with something diplomatic along those lines.
What? No. You don't want me to do this.
I'm Scottish, not, well, English.
Okay,
That's true. Drago's Welsh.
I will tell her.
You can only talk to sheep.
I will tell her. Bah, bah,
So you
bah,
guys
bah,
all
bah.
huddle up in this one corner and go, what the fuck do we tell her?
Yeah. Essentially, we go.
No, we all just pull out our phones and start texting each other.
Okay, I'm gonna
Fuck,
start
what do we-
talking in about 5 seconds unless somebody else has a better way to talk to her.
Fine, I'll
If you want to
try.
talk to her, go ahead. But
It is our sad duty as members of the Imperials, Enforcers, Union, whatever they call themselves these days, that to inform you that your brother is dead. He has not died by natural means, and we believe heretical forces were responsible for his death. It is we who have been tasked with hunting down, tracking, and eliminating these heretical forces. Any information you have would be gratefully rewarded.
You're trying to bribe her.
No, I didn't say I was going to give her money. I said she would be rewarded.
Bullet to the head.
Not dead.
Kaldos, you're not helping here.
Kaltos doesn't need to help. Kaltos likes shooting things.
Okay.
Kaltos smash.
What was that roll for?
That
Tyler?
was a fellowship test to try and make it sound less.
Don't worry about
bloody.
it. Don't worry about it.
Cynthia rolls her eyes.
You're not trying to convince her. You're just telling her something.
Mhm.
Anyways,
I'm a tech
she
priest. Do you expect me to
puts
be
her hand to her
diplomatic?
mouth. She's like, she puts her hand to her mouth and she seems to close her eyes. She's like, and she says in a quiet voice, it's like, I figured I wouldn't see him again, but I guess it's good to know. But if you guys say you're gonna go after whoever killed him, I'll be glad to answer any questions I can.
Problem is we don't have any more questions.
Sort of awkwardly lean backwards and forwards, like,
So,
Have there been any other strange occurrences besides the disappearances?
Some people have reported seeing strange figures in the night, and they don't seem to be the standard worker.
Really? At what locations would these figures be appearing?
It's sometimes between the bar and this hab stack, sometimes around the Cascara hotel, but no one seems to know where they come from.
Do we have a generalized silhouette for these figures?
They don't look like
She's
normal
just
people.
Oh yes, apart from that though. Do they look insectoid? Do they look, I don't know, crystalline? I don't know, sure.
The assumption is that they look humanoid.
They're vaguely humanoid shaped.
Can she lead us to the room of the newest missing person?
If they're vaguely
Later.
humanoid shaped, how do you know they don't look like a worker?
Oh, there's something off about them is the logical assumption.
Well, maybe
Strange shuffling shadows in the night. You can do look quite
Like, imagine
terrifying.
if you saw the silhouette of a thin man.
So
Space.
we're fighting thin
Okay.
men. Great.
So
Now
we're
we have to
fighting
Well,
watch
just
I'm not
slender
saying that's what would
shots.
happen. I'm just saying that they look human, but like they're oddly lanky.
Hmm.
Pity I don't know
Zelda?
enough about this universe to actually make an assumption that would be logical.
My assumption was just Eldar.
Eldar are fairly.
They are
Head-
tall,
their heads are
but
weird
do
shapes.
we have any experience with Eldar? That's the question.
No.
Operion, would any of us have any reason to suspect Xenos or Eldar?
I would say no, not this far into the Imperium.
Ta-da! There we go. All right.
I know, I was just saying. Well,
Well, if you wouldn't mind taking a seat, I believe it's time for us to begin the interrogation of these two fellows.
We politely ask her
Okay.
if she wants to leave while we do so.
Oh, yeah, have
Yeah.
the group that was going to check out with her, accompany her to the latest missing victim.
Yeah.
Because I was going to come
Sounds-
here and do that stuff. And then it was, I think it was Varn, was it Varn, Mercutio, and Varnies who were going?
Well, I'd like to go with Varnius because it would make my life hell of a lot easier.
So the guardsman will go with
yeah,
her.
we might.
so who's going with?
One guardsman,
You
the
should keep
assassin, and Varn should probably go, and the others stay here and assist and/or protect the interrogation.
Well, seeing as Daniel and, or sorry, Countess and Vanya should go together for reasons.
Quick
Yeah,
question.
one Mercutio or I should stay with Tiber and
Let's get
Stiffy.
one guardsman per party, one intelligent person
Mercutio
per
can stay
party,
here.
and one meat shield per
Okay.
party. So it'll be I say me, Calto, or me, Mercutio, and Scythea
Scadia.
stay here.
okay.
Okay. I'll go and stand in the corner just in case they jump up so I can see everything.
A quick question: would an Imperial Psyker be trained to detect disturbances in the warp without having to, like, say, risk summoning a greater demon in the process of that test?
That would be based on perception, I would think, but I don't know if he's attuned or not.
Isn't he? I thought he was an attuned psyker. Or she?
I'm a psyker,
Not
but I
meant
don't
to
know.
that particular thing.
To that ability.
Huh.
The question is it major or minor?
Because
If it's minor,
Scythea,
so you-
if I remember correctly,
you know.
Scythea is a pyromancer.
Yeah. Ignis.
Or planning on being one.
Yeah, currently I have no psychic abilities. Apart from the minors.
I'm gonna give her a nudge and
Alright, so you,
ask Scythea if she senses anything bad around this area.
Do you sense badness?
Who sends the bad?
roll a
Would that be
perception.
sense presence?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be sense presence.
Because there's a psychic power called sense presence here.
Do you want to bother?
Can
Do
we
you want to
leave?
risk
Can we just
rolling
make
that?
sense presence a not power?
Okay, there. 48.
She
I've
does,
left by
what,
now, by
right?
the way.
So that means
My-
the power worked.
You don't sense anything off.
Okay.
Can't seem to sense anyone who would also be psyker.
Oh, that's obviously something wrong.
Depends on how
So-
recently it was called.
Is the group that's going to the other place going to go to the other place?
Yes. And remember to
I
take
think-
her with you.
Just imagine this is a couple floors down because I don't feel like making a new map.
No, just make a room below it.
Yeah, that's what they did.
Just make it right.
Yes.
That's what he did.
Scroll
Where?
down.
I can't see.
Down and to the right.
Oh, okay. I like how you just squiggled lines.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's
I can't move Valnius, by the way.
it's over.
A few
here.
floors down.
Believe it or
Oh,
not, I
here, let me
can't-
grant you. Let me
I
grant
can-
you control of him.
Also,
Ooh, I just got a
how
meat shield.
badly injured is Kaltos?
Not particularly.
Okay, you're basically just badly bruised from being shot in the
Okay,
face
I'm
with a
Shot
shotgun.
with a
All right, you should be able to move him now.
Okay. Don't forget to
Yeah,
move Lily with them.
Ah,
There you go. All right.
Anyways,
Can I roll awareness?
go ahead.
Oh yeah.
You
Oh,
are
I
very
was gonna say
aware.
I'll roll it too, but nope.
For any signs of the kidnapping and other bad things.
Feral
and
World
stuff.
senses investigating for badness.
Anyways, upon your investigation of the room reveals that it's much like Saul's room. Not much here, barely enough to live by, a bed which, quite frankly, is grimy. And this room has been thoroughly cleaned out. You notice that the lock on the door was busted like the one on Saul.
hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
There. Okay.
I got the wall.
Do
is
I have to
busted,
repeat all
then
of that?
stop.
The
I
Just
got
the wall is
locked.
busted. and then
busted like the
stop.
lock on Saul's room.
And that's
Other than that, the room basically seems cleaned out.
so I can't
nothing-
roll the tracking.
Oh, you can roll a tracking.
You're feral, Matt. You should be able to track.
Yeah.
Oh, you're getting all the nice rolls now.
Let's see. What did they leave behind?
Nothing. They were thorough.
Not nothing. I just need to pull it up in the list.
I found something.
I found drugs!
Yay! Everybody likes to find drugs because then
Um,
they can sell them. Kids, don't sell drugs. Drugs are bad.
Adults, it's fine.
I'm trying to give them a good message here. Bad. Bad monkey.
Oh.
No Krakana.
So what did I find?
He's working on it.
You found, you find some bits of tattered clothing that don't seem to belong to anything in this room.
So is it a clue? Do I have any idea where it's gone? Where it's from?
Do we have a Scooby-Doo to scent market?
Well,
Is that awareness?
no, let me finish.
Okay, doke.
Alright, anyways, in this scrap of cloth, you notice a few drops of blood alongside what appears to be skin, but it's oddly translucent for skin.
Ooh. I can't say anything. I'm not there.
Derp. Your character just derp.
Randomly, out loud, in the middle of the back of a room.
Derp.
Derp.
Why did Scythia say derp?
So
I'm basically testing the 3D dice, which is basically what I think's
I see.
not
so effectively, we found our stuff,
You found
it's not working.
and now why don't you carry on with your interrogation?
Yes, let's carry on with the interrogation. Let us carry on with that. Alrighty,
Alrighty.
so I'm going to.
By the time they wake up,
no,
the
no,
night
no.
cycle
First,
has
before they
arisen.
wake up,
Oh,
I'm
has
going
happened.
to ready them to be interrogated.
Oh,
Oh.
no!
Okay.
We got to tear up the curtain, coil it into ropes, and use that to bind their hands and feet together behind their backs.
I thought we were already tied.
No, we just
Yeah, they
knocked
were
them out.
tied up already.
Oh, well, I'm going to hog tie them then.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Aren't they bad? Swear
we're
one
going
of
to
them.
start with the thug, because he's going to be the most tractable.
Alright, anyways, they both wake up somewhere near the night cycle. It's dark outside.
It's been long enough to
I
rest.
draw my
And-
pistol. Just saying now, I draw my pistol.
Look menacing in the corner,
Mercutio
small,
hits
frail,
the-
blonde woman.
Mercutio basically flips on a light, and all you see is this dim, pathetic bulb in the ceiling turn on.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to see if I can do something about that.
Also, can I load bullets into our gun without the whole clip being lost? Are we doing
Okay,
like, clips being lost?
I
or what?
rolled a 4 on my tech
Are
use
you...
to make the light bulb less pathetic.
You now have an interrogation spotlight.
Excellent!
You just discover that the bulb just needed to be screwed in a bit further.
I bet you're starting to hate his tech use, aren't you?
And with several degrees of success, you basically make this light function like it was meant to.
Awesome! Nothing
Bastard
more
fixing
terrifying
everything.
to a thug than being in a brightly lit space where he cannot hide. Excellent! Let
Anyway,
us-
someone else said something.
Yeah. See with the ammunition, right? We're doing it clip basis. So if you empty a clip, will all the bullets be gone, or are you just doing it? When you reload, you get that bullet put into
Out
the
of
next.
battle, I'm going to say you keep everything, but say you drop a magazine in the middle of combat unless you go back and pick it up.
Okay. So I'm just going to
Yeah,
do that now.
we
Then.
may also want to collect shell casings and stuff so that we don't leave evidence behind.
Mm-hmm.
I probably should have come up with that before we left the building, didn't I? Shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Well, people heard gunfire. If they don't find shell casings around, I think they're going to be suspicious.
They heard las gunfire and shotguns.
And an auto
Yeah.
pistol.
Shotguns leave shells behind.
Yes, but we wouldn't be gathering their shells. Just ours.
Why? We're not using specialized bullets that will tell everyone who we are if we don't collect the shell casings.
Yeah, mass-produced bullets really don't
I'm
do
sneaky!
much.
I can't help it. I don't want to leave
Or maybe you
evidence.
should use a silencer next time.
Well, we don't have
And not let
money
me
for
throw
that.
Silence a
fireball.
laser?
Back to the interrogation, shall we? Let's give the. I'm going to completely ignore the boss first, and are there roles where I can make this thug my minion?
Fellowship. I
Would you
guess?
want a drugged-out thing that you would have to keep paying in drugs?
Who said anything about paying
Well,
him?
only
If he
until
tries
he
to run away, I'll
dies.
kill him.
And only till he dies. Oh, here's an idea. Get him on our side, right? And then say, hey, actually, you know what? You can go and leave now, right? Then
That
stop.
would
Push
be
him down the
opposing
elevator.
fellowship roles.
Yeah, but then actually check and see what happens when he gets taken away by the thingy.
By the enforcers. No,
No,
we're gonna kill them
like,
once we're done.
Stalk them
interrogating
and see why he disappears, if he does disappear or not.
No.
So then we'll have a
Disappear.
link to either the criminal underground or if it's some external force.
You're suggesting using him as bait.
Yes.
I approve of this strategy.
We already have bait.
I've also blindfolded them.
So why did you adjust the light?
Because I don't like technology that's not working.
He is a tech priest.
I'm a tech priest! I must fix the technology!
And I must summon the warp, okay?
I'm glad we're a few floors down.
Yeah, we're not in the same sort of space.
Alright then, let's grab the blindfolded guard by the hair, force his head back, and say, hello there, you're still alive. I guess you can imagine there's a reason for that.
I surrendered. Why did you knock me out?
Well, we had to get out of there pretty quickly. We couldn't leave you behind to reveal our faces.
He could have just dragged me along. He didn't have to hit me upside the freaking head.
Who was it that actually knocked him out?
Me. Well, no. It wasn't me who knocked him out. I got him to surrender.
It might have been.
I
I
didn't
believe it
knock
was
him out. I knocked
Varnius
out the
that knocked him
boss.
out.
I think Varnish did it because he was pissed off. He was like, "No, what? You've been dodging my attack for so long."
Yes. Well, that wasn't my
We'll
fault.
say it was Varnius.
It was that was our ally. He's a little bit stupid,
Hey,
violent.
he's insolent.
So he just looks up defiantly at you.
Through his blindfold.
Oh, I didn't know you blindfolded. I'm
I
sorry.
said that about 4 times.
My bad. My bad.
He moves his blindfold in a
How?
angry
He's
manner.
hogtied.
Moves his head in an angry manner.
Grrr.
He shakes it vigorously. No.
He tries to use his tongue. Okay. Shut up.
It's okay. Time is used to dealing with that.
Pete. Oh. Wow. We are so bad. Now you may have noticed some unusual events happening of late. People disappearing, strange figures in the dark. What would you know about that?
He just cocks his head to the side and says, "I don't ask questions. I just get paid."
I say to the boss, "What about you?"
No, we're not. We're ignoring the boss for now. We're making him feel small and worthless.
Oh, okay then. Fine then.
Regardless, if you do even say say anything to the boss, he just groans right now.
Yeah, I
He's
hit
not
him
fully
really hard in the
lucid.
back of the head.
Oh, okay then. Well,
Don't you remember the sickening crunch? Stay down. Whack!
Yeah, he was pretty much unconscious anyway, then you smacked him on the head again.
I wanted to make sure. Saul Arbest. What do you know?
He came around and bought drugs a few times.
What kind of drugs?
You'd have to ask the boss about that. I don't handle him. I just keep him safe.
So of what use are you?
I used to, anyway.
Yes, it's
Hmm?
it's a shame that your life has changed so drastically now that someone didn't want to answer some questions.
What?
Because remember, we were just asking questions and then we were going to leave, and then the boss just kind of attacked us out of hand.
Yeah, true.
Yes. Yes. Right then. I'm just going to give him a condescending pat on the cheek and move over to the boss.
Okay.
Poke him in the face, you know, give him a good hair pull, see if he's awake and aware yet.
and go, "Where is she?"
He's barely lucid.
Do I have anything that would help with that, like those detox?
You hit him upside the head. I don't think he can detox that.
You never know. I don't know how detox works.
Could he throw some water
Can I
on him?
take my staff and stab it through one of his wounds?
No,
You have the
that
stuff.
won't help.
The pain will wake him up.
Staffs don't have points.
Yeah, they're
Well, it's
just
got
big,
short
round.
man,
If I was there,
If you put enough force into that staff to stab him, I'm sure he'll do a lot more than irritate him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is there water
true.
that we can use to splash on his face?
Hmm.
Could call psychic blood storm.
You know what?
what's he?
Let's actually
keep
do that.
pinning.
Let's drag the little shit over to the water closet and give him a swirly.
Oh.
He starts coughing and sputtering, and he seems a bit more lucid now.
you
Lucidity
awake
returning
now?
to his eyes. What do you want, you bitch?
Oh, that's a slap.
Shove his head in the toilet again.
No, yeah, that's swirling again. Give him another swirly.
Glug, 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 glug.
Okay, let's pull him up before he drowns.
You gonna say anything or just pull him up?
I'm gonna wait to see what he says.
Just like, I'm just gonna do this all night.
I could.
This is fun.
It is fun. You're applying force and technology and the physics of liquid fluid dynamics to elicit a result that you desire. It's brilliant.
You're dunking his head for fun.
He called me a bitch.
Just bring him up and say, and that's for manners.
So, Saul Arbeth,
I'm
would you
sorry,
like to answer
you're
your
not a
questions
bitch.
now?
You're just a cunt.
Ooh.
Again.
Pretty much. If he gives me lip, I'm dunking his face.
Oh my.
Good God, I just realized that giving swirlies is essentially the high school version of waterboarding.
I'm glad you noticed that.
Oh.
I pretty
Just
much
watch
guarantee
now
the
the
director of the
activist
NSA was
petition about
bullied
that.
as a child. All right. Is he feeling a bit more cooperative now?
You tell me. Ask him a question.
I did. You talked over me.
Oh, sorry. What'd you ask?
So, Saul Arbest, why is he such a sore subject with you, and what do you know?
Well, I don't like giving away clientele information.
Oh, that's fine. He's dead.
Please, we knew that, but still, we
Oh,
believe in privacy.
you knew he was dead. How?
He gulps.
You cost your men. You cost 4 of your men to keep the privacy of one of your thingies.
Let's
Your
motion Scythia over here.
Okay.
Why don't you stand menacingly beside him, and poke at him every now and then?
Poke.
You're gonna stand on the bed.
No, we're over at the water closet, by the way, because we're swirling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, the individual poking you is one of his Emperor's divine psychers. I believe you've heard what they can do, yes?
Besides, nuke themselves into oblivion.
More importantly, they can nuke you into the warp. They're the foul energies of chaos.
Or maybe even just trap you inside your own mind.
Sylvia, roll a 9.
You'd have
Roll a
to
nine,
have
roll a
mind
nine!
to
No, I'm
start
kidding.
with.
Pardon?
That's a bad character.
Pardon?
Hey, by the way, you'd have to roll a 9 now.
What was his answer? I didn't hear it.
Roll a fellowship score.
Nope.
Now that could
Wow.
either be
Cynthia,
very,
what did
very
you ask
good
him?
or very, very bad.
I'm gonna say you guys cancel each other out.
Bugger!
He still seems pretty defiant.
What? How many more
Waterboarding.
swirlies does it take?
Get your thug over, and then in front of him, decapitate the thug with an axe. That'll worry him.
Shh, you're not there. You don't know
Yeah.
what's happening.
I'm giving you advice. I'm the
You can't
spiritual
give me
advisor.
advice.
He's
You're-
just yelling
you're on
this
another
up the
section of the
stairs.
building.
Kill it! Decapitate his mate!
You're the bastard!
Use the axe! It's funny!
Uh,
We're like looking up through the room at the peephole.
Shut up or I hurt you.
Talons. Armory. You want to ask him some questions there while I search for things?
Okay. So, what was it about him anyway that got you so riled?
Because I noticed
Why
that,
is
John.
this information so important for you to keep?
Fellowship score.
Fuck!
Only the person asking the questions needs to bother rolling a
Oh, okay. Sorry.
fellowship score.
Sorry. Detox. Obscura. What is Obscura?
He just
do?
chuckles at you, Scythia.
And that gives him a slap to the back of the head.
So
Not a
you
combat slap,
denozo
I'm
him.
just smacking him.
You denozo him.
Yes, I denozo him.
You've been denoted, how do you feel?
All right. Mind you, each time you do something like that, I'm going to help speed this along. Every time you smack him upside the back of the head, injure him, or do anything that would make him reconsider his position, I would go ahead and just roll the fellowship score again.
Okay.
Okay, Scythia finally gets something out of him, I think.
Yay! This is torture, essentially. We're
Right.
waterboarding him until he gets what he wants.
What was the question again, Scythia?
Basically, why the information's so important for him to keep.
And what is that
Because-
information?
Mm-hmm.
Fine. You want to know why our clientele is such a burden to us? Let's just say there are scarier things than either you or me in this frickin' hive.
Oh, good.
I
Well,
think you'd be
Tiberiana,
surprised.
stop dancing in the toilet.
What kind of
What
scarier
kind
things?
of things are you talking about that is scarier than a psyker that can blow itself up?
Fellowship.
Well, actually, that would be pretty amusing to watch from a distance. I'm going to summon a sandwich! Kaboom!
Oh.
Just laughs menacingly. It's like, why should I bother telling you? Even if you kill me, you'll be dead soon enough.
Because we're going to kill it.
What do you believe will be killing us?
Fellowship. He's starting to see you as something else.
Is that something
This is
else
no
a
longer
rampaging
the
demon of
scary
war?
psyker. This is just a cuddly teddy bear with a freaking taser.
She doesn't have a
Taser.
taser, but I have one built into my hand.
You go to
Tase him.
tase him.
Tase him for not
I'm gonna
answering.
zap him a
Tase
little.
him like a bitch.
I'm gonna zap him a little with my elect 2.
All he says is, you'll find out soon enough.
Ask for directions.
Look, let's just speed this
Can
up,
you
shall we?
please lead us to our impending
Oh wait,
doom?
you're both
man?
women. Game to draw him out.
What? What? What did you say?
Wow.
Alright, let's roll him over. I think we all know what's going to happen now that he's on his back, and where my boot is going.
You gonna kick him in the nuts?
I'm not gonna kick him.
Don't stamp on those.
I'm going to
Are you gonna
apply
taser him
slowly-
in the balls?
Oh, you gonna tase him in the nuts.
Maybe.
Wow.
That's
Really?
just
That's
wrong.
just wrong.
That's a really high step up from waterboarding.
Well, now he's
Not
annoying
true.
the fuck out of me. And we're moving this shit along. Escalating
Damn.
torture. It
Yeah,
doesn't
You
actually
waterboard,
work, and
slap,
I'm a bit of a sadist.
tase to the nuts.
I think the priority's wrong. I think it should be slapped first, then waterboard.
That's what you're worried about?
And then, like, at least, like, maybe
It's
break a
not
few of his
corruption,
limbs.
I'm serving the Empire.
Jesus Christ.
Can we start cutting off toes?
No. That's messy, and then we have to clean up the blood.
Oh, fine then.
So
Oh, yeah,
what are you doing to this poor man?
I'm applying slowly increasing pressure to sensitive areas with boot.
Very diplomatically put.
At least it's not tasering him in the balls.
I think it's very effective.
Alright.
I'd say that's a
What-
step up.
Ask your question. Ask your question.
Where is it and what?
Define it.
This
Where is
impending
the thing
threat
that's
keep talking
scarier
about.
that makes him nervous about us asking questions?
You think we're the only ones who can make people disappear?
Oh, please, I can make people
Uh,
disappear. It's hardly a unique skill to mankind.
Yeah, that's true. We made him disappear.
It's true, we have made you disappear.
You didn't do it quietly, though.
We
No,
don't need
but
to do it quietly. But what point is, we got away with it quietly.
We did it like frickin' Houdini. We attracted
Maybe we-
everyone over and we just disappeared out
Like
the back.
frickin' Houdini, eh?
Frickin' Houdini. The great grandson of the Grand Wizard, who actually, you know, he wasn't as good, but he was a brilliant pyromaniac. Sad, sad story about that alpaca, though.
Wait, what?
Let's just ignore Tyler's story.
What
All I
makes
heard was alpaca.
You should give him insanity points for that.
Can I ask him what makes? Why am I saying? Can I ask him? I ask him what makes him more afraid of this thing than death itself.
Fellowship. I'm gonna take a plus 20 on that.
Yes.
You like make the truth go further into his mouth.
Oh.
The rolls we get in this game.
You need to stop asking questions. Or ask the opposite questions.
Yes. What makes you less afraid of death in this thing?
GM not amused.
.exe.
I'm laughing silently. Would you like to try that again, Scythia?
Yes. Ah!
Better.
Oh.
You trying to enforce this question there, Tiber?
I'm trying to enforce this question.
Yeah. To be honest,
With a
the
little bit
person
more
with
pressure.
Tom Nuts is probably the one to be asking the questions. He's probably got the most influence, if you know what I mean.
Gee.
It doesn't matter how brave you are. It takes a special kind of man to not give in when this is happening.
Yeah.
Especially since he already believes we're part of the
to not
Ordo
give in under
Malleus.
pressure.
Okay then. Anyways, all you hear from him say is the word snatcher.
Snatcher. Ooh.
Baby snatch.
What is this snatcher you're
Call the
talking
doctor.
about?
He'll know what the snatchers are. Okay, I'm gonna ease up on the pressure every time he gives an answer.
What is this
Okay.
snatcher you speak of?
They just you've heard how people have been disappearing in the night.
Hmm.
Who do you think does it? Who do you
Well,
think
obviously the snatcher.
controls? Who do you think controls the snatchers?
You tell us.
Who do you think's meant to be giving the questions here?
Roll fellowship.
Uh,
I started laughing preemptively.
Oh,
come on, Scythia, you roll 2.
He did.
He did. He didn't do any better.
well, I did better, just not much.
What's your fellowship score?
Mine's
Mine?
31.
Yes,
Mine-
Scythia, what's yours?
Mine's is 28.
Congratulations, you pass barely. He does have a foot to his ball, so it is kind of plus 30.
Foot to his balls
Yeah.
by a female member of the Ordo Malleus with very heavy metal boots.
Not to mention augmentations.
Pinchy pinchy.
What have they got to do with anything?
I have a pinchy claw.
I was just talking about general weight, but okay. There.
You just called the person who's not afraid to step on balls overweight. Well done. Well done.
Hey, I'm a girl too. Shut up. In this.
Yeah.
I hope we get fan art.
I do too, actually. I really do hope we
That'd
do,
be
because
cool.
I know at least 2 artists watch my channel.
You
That'd
heard
be
it,
cool.
artists. Draw 'em.
Okay.
Make it happen.
All you hear him say is the word alms. And then all of a sudden his head lurches back. And he falls over.
Is he
Did
dead?
he snap his own neck?
Damn it, Tiber.
Is he
deballed
dead?
him.
Check. Roll an intelligence test.
He snapped his own neck, didn't
Oh
he?
yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
How the fuck did he do that?
His neck's
Little, Psycho, scan him for I'm gonna
Tiber.
scan him for shit. For stuff.
Tiber, first before you do that,
Got it.
can you roll a awareness check that has your intelligence bonus as well as plus 10?
44. Let's see, my intelligence
Can I test to
bonus
see if he
is
was an
plus
actual
3.
human?
I'm sorry, not in bonus, tech bonus. Do you,
My tech bonus is plus 15. Plus 3, so I have
so
plus
yeah, just go and roll awareness and add your tech bonus onto that.
Okay, you mean subtract.
I want your target number, your range is higher.
Okay.
It's a bonus.
My first one was 44. which would have passed based on my intelligence of 33 and my tech use of 15.
Okay. In
Plus, I have a
your
plus 20 with locating things and that kind of thing with my my aspects, which gives me plus 20 awareness.
in the back of your head, you hear static, like from a Voxcaster.
Like the Voxcaster that I am holding.
Not your personal one, but you have another one in your bag.
That's the one I meant. Let's pull that out. See what's happening.
You notice there's a simple static coming from it, like it's been transmitting this whole time.
I think I would have known to turn it off.
You notice that the
can
switch
be
is
remotely
indeed in the off
activated.
position. Yes.
It can be remotely activated.
Yeah.
Ah. Well, hello there. Who might I be speaking to?
You just hear dead silence, dead air on the other end.
Okay. I'm going to do a
I
tech thing.
suggest that she tries to trace it back quietly.
I'm going to try to do the thing. I don't think I succeed. I might.
Did you try
Partway
and
through,
trace-
I was going to.
partway through trying to determine the signal location, all of a sudden the line goes dead, along with your own personal Voxcasters.
Oh, really?
All of us? Or just his?
Everyone's.
Interesting.
Let's see.
I'm going to try and
Can I
figure
have a
out
quick
why that
shotgun?
happens with a range of 51? 50 with a range of
All right.
51 out of 64.
You remember being told that the Voxcaster can be easily interrupted, and the only way to get signal back would be to visit a wire station.
Huh. Didn't I improve them though?
Will
I thought I
I
thought
thought
I
you
improved all the Voxcasters to help deal with that.
Regardless, there's no signal.
Huh.
would I
Let's
have
try
to roll
tech
a perception
priesting
test to notice this?
I have tried tech priesting it with a roll of 18.
What are you trying to improve it to get it past the interference?
Yes.
On the other end, you hear scraping. Not much else.
Huh. Can I use that at the with mapping and my thingamawhatsit to my aspects to determine a location, or would I have to make a similar modification to another 2 and have them move into a different location to triangulate it?
I'm not going to say you have to triangulate it, but you think it's the feedback is coming from the nearby wire station.
Where is the wire station?
About street level, a couple blocks away.
Near the almshouse for the Empire?
Not the almshouse itself, but closer to the enforcer station.
Oh my. Well then. He's very dead. What about the
Can I
guard on the
check
bed?
to
Is
see-
he dead as well?
No, he's pretty much alive, but his eyes are kind of wide. Like WTF.
What problem?
WTF?
Well, the guy just broke his own neck.
Sure he did. I'm gonna use my aspects in an attempt to boost awareness, whatever, and an examination to determine the exact cause of death.
Int test plus the aspect bonus.
Hmm.
You want to try that again?
I'm not sure if that makes it.
Can I
That
try?
I think makes it with plus 20 for the aspects, plus 15, so a total bonus of plus 35 out of a 33. So that brings it up to exactly 68.
Is it okay if I try?
Go ahead.
I don't think you make
There.
it. But yeah, because
I
with,
have
You-
an intelligence
with my
of
intelligence
33.
bonus of 33, plus 15 for tech use, plus 20 for the aspects.
All right. Anyways, after scanning him with the aspects a little more closely, you basically see something foreign at the base of his brain.
Tech foreign or goo foreign?
Tech.
Tech? Oh, well, let's flip them over and cut it out. I have
All
a
right.
knife.
That's going to be. You do have the scalpel. That's true.
I do
That's
have
true.
the knife, yeah. I have the
Can I
scalpel.
can I hold
And the
him down just in
biosampling
case he
kit.
starts? Can I hold him down just in case he starts twitching due to synapses firing off randomly?
Silly nerve endings.
Yeah. Feel free.
But I don't
Okay.
have an axe embedded in
Anyways,
this
you
room.
hold them down, int test, please, and give yourself the bonuses. That should
M55.
succeed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got 33.
All right. You remove this little device from the base of his skull, and you know that this device can be triggered remotely and causes instantaneous death.
By severing the nerve stem.
Yes.
Thought so. I am going for Medicae. Hi. Yes, I made that bad joke. Hush. Well now,
Should
someone didn't
me,
want him answering
um,
better.
and Varnius
What's,
roll?
what's Mercutio
in-
think of this?
Mercutio is guarding the door.
He doesn't care. Okay, got it. Is there a window?
Yeah, there's a giant arched window right about here.
What do you think would happen if I threw the body out of the window?
It'll crash through the window and fall to the street below.
We don't want to do that yet. We don't want to do that yet.
Can I look out the window and see if there was
Better
anyone
question,
actually
is there
looking?
a waste disposal vent?
No. Ooh.
Can we just throw him in the elevator shaft? That wasn't working.
Anyways, as you guys are deciding this, the lights go out.
Oh, bloody hell. Glow lamp time!
Well, I'm gonna.
I aim shotgun at door.
I ready
I
tried to
weapons
hide
in
behind the door.
the room with the glow lamp. With
What I'm
my,
going to do
glow
is
lamp.
actually hide behind the door. So if they do burst in,
That'll
be fine.
only be useful if the door stops at 45 degree at a 90-degree angle. Otherwise, it'll just keep going and slam into you and potentially knock you unconscious. There's a reason
Yeah,
why people
okay.
don't generally hide behind doors. I, on the other hand, will hide behind the bed
what's this thing anyway?
with my
What?
las carbine aimed at the door. That's a chair.
Chair.
The square
Well,
chair.
fine.
You
Over here, and I'm aiming the auto pistol.
I'm also gonna.
you wait for a bit. I'm sorry, what?
I was
Yeah,
gonna
let's have Mercutio move over here.
Huh. Nothing? Anything? Door still locked?
Can I drag him?
Door's still
off
locked
the
as far
bed?
as you know.
All right.
Can I drag him off the bed so he doesn't actually get shot by anyone?
I mean,
Who?
the thug.
Funk. Right in the corner.
All right. I am going to do an awareness
knock
check
him
to
out.
see if I can hear anything. I don't think I hear anything.
I will
Can I do it?
do a
ahead.
awareness check.
You guys are on a different floor. Is the have the lights gone off for them as well?
Everywhere.
All the lights in all the building. Okay. Well, protect the girl.
This should be
And-
interesting.
Mm-hmm.
What's this?
What's what?
This?
It's just random debris.
It's piles
Oh,
of
okay.
refuse.
Because it can be us draw chairs.
Don't insult the DM. He has the power to summon boulders.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
No!
Good thing we're
Can I roll
indoors. and all these
agility for
people on the
that?
top floors will die.
Survivability!
I roll agility. I roll agility.
Despite your despite your crappy awareness rolls, you guys hear a thunk. Anyway, Mercutio, Scythia, and Tiberianus, you hear a thunk against the door, like he was trying to open it, but you repaired the lock.
Oh.
Anyways, downstairs though, Varnius, and Kaltos is a different story.
Uh oh.
I hope you guys heard the noise, saw the lights go out, and took cover.
Yeah, we have. Look.
Yeah.
Varn and Varnius are not in cover.
Yeah,
Barney
you take
uses
cover
a sword.
beside.
And
Oh,
I used my
God.
token. Oh, he's
Oh my
so
God.
big.
God!
Oh my god, it's Legolas.
I forgot to make a token, so
It's
So
a
you're
titan.
saying
We'll
we're
have
fighting
to do.
Titan Legolas.
yes.
Alright, time to get through the door.
I hope that will
Christ.
hold.
Do you guys have light?
Yeah, we all got a
Yes.
glow. We each got a chem lamp.
I assume you've all activated them, or did you leave them somewhere? Like leave them by the door so you could see who comes in. What'd you do with them?
I
Say that we left them by the door.
I'm carrying mine.
I've
Yeah,
always
I'm
got
carrying
mine on
mine.
my shoulder. I've rigged mine up to be like a shoulder mount. But it's not on
Barney's,
yet.
however, left this by the door.
You've
in the
attached it to your
Oh.
location so you could see where everyone came through.
Is there any light in the room at this time?
Oh.
Grenade! Grenade! Grenade!
Like, is
In
there
this room?
any light?
Really?
At all? Like,
Besides
can
from
we
your
see
glow lamp?
anything, or is it you can't see anything pitch black?
You can't see anything pitch black.
Okay, so I'm gonna wait. Once the door opens, I'm gonna put my light on, shine it at the door to blind whatever comes through it, and then shoot
I'm
them.
glad I
That's a
put
ready to
shotgun.
action.
Actually, that one should be there.
If
Should
you
we have a blue mark like that?
In the name of the
Okay.
Emperor, open this door.
I
Do
don't
we have
think
blue
we know
marks,
we're
right?
here.
be very, very quiet.
Be very quiet. We're hunting acolytes.
Here's the problem with us being very quiet.
We're
Their
not.
door's locked. The door is locked. It's kind of obvious someone's
Ours
here.
isn't.
Look,
Yeah.
there's things.
Shut
they are
up.
breaking into the room. There's clearly a problem. I'm going to kill it.
Sivia, tell them no one's in.
No one's home.
Oh, we've only got
Because
one
if
guy.
they
They've got
persist
four.
on
All
trying
good.
to get into the room, that means they know someone's there already because they've just heard us. Well, you guys wouldn't know this, but it's kind of interesting how this is happening right after we get some answers and our guy kills himself, and I'm like, hello? Who's there?
And I
Yeah.
find stuff, and now they're coming to kill us.
He kills himself, and then we start tearing the thing out his neck.
Mhm. Which I stuffed into a biosample kit. Jar.
Just for posterity's sake.
So basically, they're going to burst through our door, and they're going to knock on theirs.
No, they tried to burst through our door, but I'm good at fixing locks.
No, but we.
Alrighty. Can everyone roll initiative?
What's the initiative roll again?
1d10 plus your agility bonus.
1d10.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
hold on, I have to
nice.
make a macro for that.
Oh, no, that's not correct.
Macros. Add. Name. Agility test.
What's my agility? 3.
Actions / roll. 1d10 plus
Oh.
3.
That's not good.
Save changes.
Turn order needs
Roll
to be
one for
clear.
blindness as well.
In bar.
I'm doing so.
Agility quest. I have rolled an agility test of 1d10 plus 3. Now
That's awesome agility.
your agility bonus is the tens digit of your agility. So if you have 30 agility, you have a plus 3 bonus.
Damn, Tyler. You got a max possible.
Oh, I did.
Damn.
I haven't seen it yet.
That was Varnius, by the way.
I think I might be going first.
Yeah, hold on. I need to get some numbers in.
I think I'm going
You guys
last.
can't right click and add turn, can you?
Nope. They
one
got
sec.
zeros.
Ew.
That's the basic number that they start with. Plus, in our room, we get a free round since we were prepared for them. But you guys have to move at initiative order.
God, every time I say add turn, it just
The trials of
Hey, at least
DMing.
we've only
huh?
got one guy. You've got 4. Have fun. And I have all the grenades.
That's all we know about.
I have grenades.
We
I'm
have a
not worried.
door. If we mass
Anyways.
fire, I'm pretty sure we'll get them.
Daniel, does Varnius have a ranged weapon?
Not really. He has a... Actually, yeah, he does have a las gun.
I suggest he uses that instead of his sword because of his low melee skills.
Sucks at melee.
And we haven't even had a chance to apply our new skills either.
Well, I said we need a rest, but you guys ignored me.
Well,
We
the
can't
plan
take
was
a
to come
rest.
here, interrogate them, and then
Cynthia,
rest.
what was yours?
We can't sleep. There's
7.
enemies nearby.
7?
Yeah.
What's your agility?
3 plus 3.
I meant
No,
your actual
I got
agility
7
score.
all. I got 7 all in. I'm saying.
What is your
What's
agility
your actual
stat?
agility score?
Oh, my actual agility is 39.
Ooh.
Alright, so...
You should put some points into that.
Tiberiosity?
I'm kind of planning on getting
30.
the next level.
13?
13 with a 3-0. Yeah.
I need to roll Mercutio's, so. Roll 1d10.
This reminds me of the
And
time when I
is-
was, when from 6 to 6, when 6 p.m. to 6 a.m., I was a cobbled.
Yeah, I'm going to use my las gun as well.
Oh, it was
Mercutio
hilarious
rolls at
because
6.
we got a discount
Varn?
resurrection of my Drow Ranger, or my Drow Assassin.
I rolled a 9.
And
9.
as a result, we got a
Varnius?
random penalty.
Rolled 11.
This random penalty was that from
And
the hours
Cultist.
of
Five.
6 p.m. to 6 a.m., I was possessed by the spirit of a cobbled, what was it, a sorcerer or necromancer? I think it was a sorcerer, a cobbled sorcerer. So from 6 to 6, I was the cobbled sorcerer Krazap.
Hmm.
It was hilarious. It was good times.
Also, I'm just putting some Dawn of War 2 soundtrack in the background now that I think about it.
I should actually. Please do not play soundtracks. Soundtracks are most likely copyrighted.
They
Not
always
the
are.
Dawn of War. Oh, is it?
Are we gonna play them over your headphones? Unless you're recording, in which case it will play that and you'll get your entire thing ruined.
If I play it, will it get you ruined?
Are you recording?
No?
Can we hear it?
Maybe.
Then yes.
No.
So it seems like I'm the only one here that can listen to it. And I'm not gonna. I'm gonna put some Pokemon theme tune on.
For fuck's sake.
No, that will definitely
I
be
will
copyright.
play. I will play the standard combat music.
Okay then. I was just gonna play the Dawn of War soundtrack.
All right.
A lot of game music is actually uncopyrighted. Just saying.
This action is outside of the initiative order, so you guys will still maintain your initiative.
Or that,
Right.
they just don't care.
Do the right buttons.
And after a scintillating innings, the bat
All right. Anyways,
century.
you heard a loud, sickening crack as the door basically burst open off of its hinges, and basically a group of things flood in. In the light of the chem lamp, all you can see is that their skin is translucent.
Okay, well, that's...
Metal binds their flesh.
That's
Oh,
our-
I have an idea what they are.
Yeah, we don't know that. That is our attack of opportunity, I believe,
Yes.
for our... I'm actually going to roll 2 shots. So here's the first shot with my last carbine.
Well, since you go first, you can roll 2 shots.
Yeah, I've readied action, so I'm doing the burst.
I didn't. That roll didn't pop. I'm gonna disable 3D dice on my end. They just cause problems.
Well, it didn't hit, unfortunately. I rolled an 85 on the hit on the first shot.
Okay.
The second shot of the
Well,
burst.
what I'm going to do is the same kind of thing, but instead I'm going to do the 3-shot with the pistol.
The pistol can only
Right.
shoot once. Oh, but you got the stubber.
No.
Ooh, that one hits.
Yeah.
That one hits, does 11... I'm attacking this guy, by the way, since he was the first one in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That hits with a roll of 28, dealing to location 57 with 11 damage. Energy.
All right. You hit him in the body. Oh wow! You did a crap ton of damage there. All right. Anyways, let's just go ahead and.
I hope it's not what I think it is.
What do you think it is? Necron Servitors?
No. I could be wrong, but I think it's Gene Stealer.
No, it won't be Gene Stealer.
That's not a
Ah.
Gene Stealer.
Anyways, if I could finish their description of them,
Go ahead.
they're covered in tattered clothing.
Oh,
Their flesh is waxy, and everything pulses underneath this translucent skin. Their joints, their fingers have metal bracings on them. As you can see, just the edges of the flesh start to tear themselves apart. And it seems these metal braces are the only thing keeping them together.
So they're...
They're
Fridge.
So they look like zombies.
their faces are covered, and all you can see are these red eyes.
No one else heard that, Richard.
Unnatural.
I know.
What about
I
Gretchen?
ignored it. Nothing.
What
I'm
about
just gonna go
Gretchen?
damn thick
Dull
priests.
red glow from their eye sockets.
He said damn French.
Wow.
Wow.
Sorry to all the French viewers, but not French.
Again on the French, I just noticed.
Those poor French. Those poor French. You know, I will have to say one thing about the French. They had style for their armies.
Oh, a white flag?
Yeah.
No.
White was really the best colour.
No, like the uniforms. Anyway, back to our GM, who we keep rudely interrupting.
Yeah.
Don't
Sorry.
worry, I have olives.
Don't worry,
Well,
I
I've
have
listened to you.
olives. That's awesome.
That's gonna be the tagline. That's gonna be the name of this episode, isn't it?
Maybe.
I have olives. Don't worry, I've got olives.
Right. Scythia, what was your attack?
Yes, well,
I'm just going to do an auto pistol with 3 shots. So 1, 2, 3. On the same one that Tiber shot. That shot at. Okay.
20.
1, 2, 3.
And where's
Okay. I'm gonna assume that first one hits.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, it does.
Okay.
it looks like
Let
they
me pull
all
back
hit.
up the frickin' hit chart.
First one. was
Wow, the
18.
psycher's being useful.
It's
Oh.
weird. So the first one hit with a 20.
Alright. 20 hit in 35, so you hit him in the chest again. This guy is not having a good day.
The problem is there's
where's the
4
damage for that?
What is the okay?
The
Damage.
damage
is
is
the
right
second.
below it, it's 8.
Yeah,
Okay,
he rolled
so-
a 20, a 35, and a 27 to hit with an 18 for damage or for location. I think. I'm having trouble.
What'd you shoot him with?
A 20, 35, and a 27 were the actual attack rolls.
You shot him with your last pistol?
No,
No, just with
his
the
stubber.
auto pistol.
Yeah, the auto pistol.
Okay,
thing.
so that's impact.
hmm
Uh,
First hit location was 18. With a damage of 8.
you see him stumble backwards, but normally this would hurt someone quite a bit, puncture a lung, but this guy doesn't seem to be affected.
Oh,
But
great.
he does stumble backwards from it.
Because that's 3 shots that hit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mind you, this is the first shot that hit.
Oh.
He stumbled back.
With,
Okay, where was the
8
second
damage.
shot? What was the
The
number?
second shot was 18.
That's its hit location or its damage?
Oh, sorry, that was the first one. The second shot was 30 for location.
With 8 damage.
Right, that hits him in the left arm, and you just see his left arm get thrown backwards.
Does it
For
hit
8
the guy
damage.
beside him?
No,
left
it
arm
doesn't
or
hit
the
guy
actual-
behind him.
Okay.
All right,
the,
and
the
where'd
third
the last shot hit?
The third shot is a
7.
roll of 7, dealing 5 damage.
So you hit him in the head.
So you hit him with the chest, the arm, and the head.
Well, let's just say this first guy's head explodes like a grape.
Yay!
Are the others
You
blinded
shot
now?
the
Come
zombie in the
on.
head.
Impact head. The attack is so powerful that it passes through the target and hits another target.
Awesome.
Yay.
Shame there's nothing standing.
Does it do the
Oh,
same
wait,
damage,
wait.
or does he have to roll the location and damage again?
I'm gonna say he's gonna have to roll the damage again, but not the location.
Oh.
Because if you aiming at the head, logically
hit
would
the other-
hit
next
the
guy
other
in the
guy
head,
behind
yeah.
him.
Okay, 1d10, then plus 3.
So 5.
5.
Okay. According to the rules, you actually do have to roll everything again,
Do I?
Yeah.
Including the hit.
Oh. What?
including if you actually hit him, because it could pass by his head.
Oh,
like he
okay.
Twitches or something.
So,
You could
There you
say
go.
may hit him in the head.
okay, no.
I think that
The bullet
misses.
just passes by his head.
That could have been epic. You could have gotten a 2-fer.
That would have been sweet.
Anyways, this guy just clunks on the ground, head missing.
Now, Mercutio's turn.
All right, Mercutio.
I'm thinking he's going to go with a full auto burst with a las gun.
Or a shotgun.
I don't think the last gun has a full auto burst.
It has burst fire.
Yeah, it has a burst fire, but not a full auto.
Nope.
Sorry. That makes sense.
Alright, anyways, yeah. He's actually gonna just fire shock and blast into this crowd.
Awesome.
So, not a GM roll. I just need a basic roll. 58 with a +10 for ambush. Sadly, he misses.
Aw. That was just the first shot.
Can I be back in a sec?
Oh wait, shotgun, it only gets one shot. Never mind.
Yeah,
So
that's
the
not
women
too
do the killing and the man cowers behind a chair. Got it.
bad. Hey, you're carrying behind a bed.
So, we killed things.
But you didn't kill anything.
Anyways, this gentleman is dead, as you guys know. Alright, combat works.
Does the other group get an attack of opportunity or not because they didn't hear them coming?
Let's see. I'm gonna say Varnius gets an attack of opportunity.
Because he's an assassin. He's sneaky like that.
That's with the
That would be
Last gun.
with +10 for ambush.
+8. Can't he aim before it as well?
Yeah, let's just say he's aiming at the door.
So that's +20.
But the only reason I'm actually giving Varnius a attack of opportunity is because his initiative is the only one high enough.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
So his ballistic skills 31. +20. Yep. He hits. For 5 damage. 58.
Which I think is the torso?
That's the location.
The 58
Yep.
is the...
I believe that's the torso again. Yeah, 58's the torso again. Alright, and
These guys are
you did
fast.
5 damage. Okay. Tiberianus, it is now your actual turn.
Okay, I'm going to lay another shot into this guy with the double burst. Damn, 3D dice. With 35. I have a ballistic skill of 33. Do I have any bonuses to this?
Were you...
'Cause
Actually, no, you
hold
do
on,
not
I
get
forgot
any
to put
bonus to
the,
that.
I forgot we were doing the dot thing. I forgot about
Oh
the
yeah,
dot
the
thing.
dot thing.
What?
The dot thing.
The dot thing. See, what I was gonna pump up
Oh,
my
yeah.
ballistic skill when we rested. But
Same.
since we didn't get to rest... Because otherwise
Yeah,
that
no,
would...
Alright,
I think we're
since your skill is 33, it looks like you miss him, but just barely.
Okay, second shot.
Second shot, go ahead. Or did you already roll both shots?
No, I
Did you
only
not?
rolled the one. Okay, that one hits to location 64, dealing 12 damage. On,
64 is the chest,
on this
again. It seems it's no longer a war on legs.
Shoot him in the chest.
Alright, you dealt 12 damage? Wow.
12 energy.
Ooh.
Okay. This guy. Bam. This guy's turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Okay.
Varn, being a nice, juicy target.
A nice squishy, scholarly target.
That's the furthest forward.
Alright, anyways. He charges you. So, you get an attack of opportunity, but it has to be... You get a -10 penalty to it.
Okay. Well, let's see if I hit. Yes.
Alright, where do you hit?
Location. And
That's one of the arms, isn't it?
my weapon.
87 is the left leg.
Back to
Shoot
the war
my
on
leg.
legs.
I think I'll be using my stub pistol.
9 damage.
So 9 damage.
Don't charge at me. Shoots him in the leg.
Yeah.
Alright, anyways, he charges to you, you shoot him in the leg, it doesn't seem to affect him much. And he punches right for your skull.
Oh,
I
okay.
see.
Well, not at your skull, he just throws a punch in your direction,
Oh,
I
okay.
should say. Since he charges, he does get a bonus to that.
That would have been hilarious, though. He punches right through your skull. Well,
One hit kill.
His swing goes wild and misses you completely.
Why? Mercutio. Rolling.
Oh, sorry. That was me impersonating Mercutio.
Whatever.
Alright, Mercutio. How are you doing?
Why the hell you shoot me in the leg?
Shooting through the floor!
Alright. Varnius's actual turn.
Shoot him, shoot it, shoot it! Oh, but now you're shooting into close combat, so you gotta close or take penalties.
no, Fengmi's here. Barney's is there.
Yeah.
No, he's in combat with Varn.
It's alright, mine's expendable.
No. I'm not acceptable collateral damage.
Hey, great! He fires las gun. You get any bonuses?
Who are you shooting?
I just thought.
There's only one person we
There's
can.
only one person to shoot.
I mean, you could be shooting Varn,
We're not shooting round this time.
but you are shooting.
Yes.
Take a minus 20.
Well, I miss.
How bad did... What's your ballistic skill?
31.
So you would have had to hit 11 or below.
Yeah, you don't shoot
With
into
3
melee
degrees
combat.
of failure. I'm gonna need a roll location.
Oh.
This is why you
Too
don't
bad.
shoot into close combat, ever.
Shoot the close combat.
You hit Varn in the right leg.
Fucking
For how much damage?
How much damage? Fucking
that.
hell.
I love it! The first
Holy
incident of damage among our party is friendly fire!
Almost complete crit.
To him.
You're gonna
Okay,
blow off
how's that
Varn's leg.
damage?
At which point,
How's
Varney,
that damage?
don't
I'm
shoot my
trying-
friend in the leg.
Jeez.
Barn? Behave yourself, Mr. Token.
Right click.
Just...
Bull, bitch.
Why would you shoot into close combat? Why? I'm not. I'm gonna ignore everything you guys do. I don't know what's happening.
You took 33% of my health away.
Oh, wow. Jeez.
One of our
No.
guardsmen decided
I
to
hope
shoot
you're
into
happy.
close combat.
Actually, that was the assassin.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, well, at least he can hit something.
And do you know what's most annoying? Is I suggested he used his long-range weapons.
I was going to get him to use his sword, but no. Christian wanted him to use
Okay,
his rifle.
this guy's turn.
That's hilarious. You'd be better off me throwing a grenade.
Alright, Tiber, this guy can only see you.
Damn. I was
Oh,
about to say,
damn.
go for the punching bag. Go for the punching bag. Go for the punching bag.
So he is going to charge you.
Do I get another attack of opportunity?
Yes,
Awesome.
but at a minus 10.
Damn. Hold on, I rolled the wrong button.
Waiting.
Hello?
Ha!
You hit with a minus 10?
No!
Nope.
I rolled an 83.
Alright.
I like the first answer better, where I rolled the 35. But I hit the wrong button.
He rolls. He goes to swing at you. And misses horribly.
Yay!
Varn, you just got shot in the leg. What do you do?
Oh!
Well,
Our
I
poor
think...
scholar.
Do you want to pull back?
Our poor remember,
I don't
5
know.
foot, 1 square movement means
See-
You can move one square without being attacked.
and then you can shoot him without taking.
Because if I move back, then he's just gonna move to attack me anyway. So he's
Yeah,
gonna...
but Kaltos will be able to get a shot without having a chance of shooting you.
That's true.
This is a bed. It does count as difficult terrain.
Yeah. I will... Oh, sorry. I will move 1 square this way, and I will take a shot at him.
Okay.
We've got 3 degrees of failure.
That's a miss.
That's a miss.
Yep,
All right.
only got 30. So,
Scythia.
Cynthia's turn.
In an attempt to stem the tide of enemies coming in, I'm going to try and shoot for this one.
Shoot the one. No, yes, that's actually a good idea.
Just so they don't end up swarming round you. You can hold it off for a bit.
Yeah, I probably can. If worst comes to work, I can switch to my staff.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing and fire 3 shots again. So there's first shot. 1 minute, what
Miss.
do I need to try and hit? Yeah, 1 minute. No, I've got 38 with a plus 10, remember? Oh, bugger. Just missed.
Where are you getting a plus 10 from?
We don't
The
have an
solid
ambush
projectile weapon training.
anymore. Oh, that's
What?
right. Yeah, because he's got bonus weapons training,
Hmm.
so he gets.
Where
plus
did
10.
you spend that?
I got that ages ago. You said that we
I
had
know,
it.
I'm just saying. I'm trying to look for it on the sheet.
Ah.
Okay, there it is. Pistol
yeah.
training plus 10 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
oh,
Right?
Actually, by my count, you miss him by 1.
Yeah, just by 1. That's what I
Okay,
said. That's the second shot.
okay
that
that
one
hits. Where's it hit?
64. That's still the torso. I think.
64. 64 is indeed the torso.
For 13
For
damage.
13.
with impact. For max damage.
Okay,
Okay.
and the last shot.
Also a hit.
With?
13.
So you shoot him in the head
No,
again.
That's the right arm.
Oh, no,
that's the right arm.
Okay.
For 11 damage.
I think it's 0 to... No, 1 to 10, isn't it, for her head?
1
Yes.
to 10 is head. 11 to 12. 11 to 20 is left arm.
Right arm.
Oh.
It goes right, left.
Alright. Let's see. With a loud snap, the arm bone is shattered and left hanging limply at the target's side, dribbling blood onto the ground. The arm is broken and cannot be used.
Except as a flail.
Okay, now it's that guy's turn.
He knows
His
you're
arm
there
is
now.
gone.
Oh.
He's gonna charge Mercutio.
Yay! Who gets an attack of opportunity with a shotgun at point blank range?
So he doesn't
Wow.
get a penalty. In fact, he gets a bonus.
I think it's plus 30, is it not? For
You don't charge
point blank?
people with shotguns.
Yeah, you don't charge people with shotguns unless you're charging them from behind.
Okay. Mercutio, roll.
also betting he's gonna miss anyway.
How'd you know?
Critical
Wow.
failure!
He shot
That's
himself
not
in
a
the
jam,
foot.
though.
Not quite, I
That's
think.
not a
critical
jam,
failure.
though.
Yeah, it's critical
Anyways.
failure, not 95. Oh.
The guy throws a punch at him
And
and
hits!
hits.
Wow, it's not Mercutio's day.
He is so
He's
far.
not hit.
Point blank shotgun.
Anyways, let's see where he hits. 35.
That's in the chest.
35 would be the
Right.
chest.
Left. Was it the chest or is it the left arm? Because there seems to be about a 30 range for the chest.
That's the chest. Anyways, and he does 11 damage.
On a
Jesus
severe
Christ.
critical success.
But with the armor
wow,
he's wearing,
plus
he only
5.
takes 6.
Indeed.
Jeez, they have a plus 5?
They do 1d10 plus
Crunch.
5 damage?
Oh, I
Yes.
bet you're well happy you missed that time.
They do 1d10
That was.
plus
Oh no,
5.
no, mate. Let's see the lowest. It's ridiculous.
But notice how they
Wow.
go down pretty easily.
Yeah, once you hit
Unless
them.
Warren gets shot in the leg.
I'm gonna take this out when Jordan next time he's here, and he's not gonna go, no, what happened?
Damn it, Jordan.
You'll catch
accidentally
out the
shoots him in
hate
the-
for the assassin.
Yeah.
He accidentally gets shot in the head.
That's gonna be part of my character now. He hates Varnis. Hatred of assassins.
People in masks.
Because he feels he's about to be assassinated. He feels that he was trying to assassinate.
Friendly fire!
Anyways, now it's Mercutio's actual turn.
And now he is
Shotgun.
at point blank with a shotgun.
Indeed. Let's see how well Mercutio does. Let's see,
I think
what's
that
his
hits.
ballistic skill again?
Yeah, it probably does actually because of the plus 30.
Oh yeah, that hits. His ballistic skill is 38.
Ah, nice. I'm right.
And he actually has 1 degree of success.
Oh no. That could
Let's
save-
see where he hits. Let's see, 23.
Chest.
Right arm.
23 is the left arm.
Left arm.
Oh.
And then we'll roll damage. Let's see, damage for the shotgun is
Is it not 1d10 plus 3?
1d10 plus 4.
Ah, 4.
Doesn't it gain a bonus for being at point blank?
Indeed. But no matter what he rolls, this thing's dead.
Including that.
Including that.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's go pull up the injury chart.
So many
The chart
charts,
of injury.
isn't it wonderful?
It's not as many charts as EVE Online.
Huh. Yeah, EVE Online. You play EVE Online.
I used to.
I tried to play it.
Then again, this isn't an advertisement for EVE. This is Dark Heresy.
Everything is an advertisement for EVE. And Dark
Eve's
Heresy.
everywhere. Oh wait, no, I don't want to be thinking of that. Eve's everywhere because of Anno.
No.
All right. Anyways,
again.
this guy's arm is just turned to shrapnel. Shrapnel. Metal breaks apart, bones fly everywhere, and
Does it pierce the wall? Is there a chance that an innocent passerby has been damaged by bone shrapnel?
Yes! Actually, wait, no, innocent passerbys would have ran it. Whoa. What?
An innocent passerby here
Somebody
is
took
in for
0
a bad
damage.
time.
yeah, it's the shrapnel does 1d10 impact. 1d10 minus 8.
Oh.
So Mercutio basically gets splattered with blood and bone, and nothing happens.
So it's not as impressive, really, as it sounds.
But there's still a chance
Could
that
be
it
like
can
a
kill
bullet.
someone.
Yes.
Probably barn.
Probably far.
Anyways, this guy just crumbles to the ground.
What if you roll less than 8? Do you get healed?
No.
Healing effect of being sprayed with blood and shrapnel.
He doesn't care.
Anyways,
He's used to it. He's
like
from the real
Cultos,
world.
Cultos.
If I aim, does that take my major action?
Mm,
Can I aim and then burst fire, or did I just have the burst fire?
ranged attacks. Being pen, blah blah blah. 2 weapon, blah blah blah. It's not extreme range. It's not a called shot.
I would like to draw attention to something amusing my brother has just pointed out to me. He has a limited edition metal Amar pendant from EVE Online. And it comes with the quote, "A city of dreams is made on heaven." And on the back of the package that says this, it says, "Made in Canada."
That's how I know it's lies.
Didn't use it.
Aiming is a half action.
So I can aim and then burst fire.
Half or full. So if you use a half action aim, it's plus 10, and if you take a full action, it's plus 20.
I
Is a
can't.
burst fire a half action or is it full action?
Burst fire. God, so many charts. So many charts. Burst are full actions, but you can make a semi-auto attack.
Okay.
So you can aim and make a make a standard attack, or you could make a burst.
Yeah, I'm just gonna burst. Screw it, this guy's dead. Hopefully.
Don't miss.
It won't be as
Accidentally
much of
hits
an
bar.
issue because you're off to the side, so you're no longer counting as firing into close combat, so you lose all of those penalties.
He'll find a way.
Grenade.
Well,
No! No
be
grenades!
impressive.
Save
Damn.
those for when we have to kill big things.
Um,
Never use a
Did you
grenade
aim?
against a single enemy. Ever.
no, I burst fired.
And what's your ballistic skill?
33.
Ouch. Anyways, besides burst fire hits, shoots twice, I believe.
Yep. No, 3 with the last gun.
Mine's 3 times.
Now 3 with the last gun.
3 with the last gun.
You still have 2 other shots to roll. Or
thought
were
it was
those all?
two.
Or were all 3 of those the same shot? The same burst.
No, they're completely different.
Too late. I see now that they're all 1d100. Okay, Kaltos misses horribly.
Apparently,
Now, it's
Contos
this-
can't see in the dark.
It's this guy's turn.
He's too busy laughing at Van.
He charges.
okay.
Let's see.
Does he charge and trip over the body?
Actually, he's going to charge at Scythia.
Difficult
But
terrain,
He's
difficult
moving through
terrain,
difficult
difficult
terrain
terrain.
and running over top of a body.
he's not hitting, going over top of the body.
Yeah, it is. It's a direct
but
line from
difficult
his
terrain.
point. Goes past.
Anyways,
his
he's going to roll an agility test. And he trips and falls on his face.
on the bed. On the very dirty bed. Does he take
he
disease
didn't
damage?
No.
He is prone, though.
Yes.
Excellent. Scythia, execute him next round.
Cynthia,
okay.
shoot the guy who's in close combat.
Tiberianus.
Okay, now, if I was to give him another
Ah.
burst right now, would it count as point blank or shooting while in close combat?
It would count as point blank.
Let's do that, then.
If, say, Mercutio fired, then that would be firing into melee.
First shot.
Same with if Scythia fired.
Except mine would be a lot more dangerous. It's a hit.
We're dealing
The head.
to the
The
head,
head.
dealing 8 damage.
Helps if I'm on the right tool.
Headshot.
To the injury chart.
Yay!
And that was your las pistol? Or las gun?
Las
or whatever.
carbine.
Energy head. In a gruesome display, the flesh is burned from the target's head, exposing charred bone and muscle underneath. The target is blinded permanently.
Awesome.
Well, they're dead.
That's it.
So yes.
Second shot.
It's
Also, I need to roll a 1d10, which... Their fellowship is now 8. Actually, his fellowship was less than 10, so no one notices the difference.
I'm not sure if that one hits.
Were you sure not?
What's your ballistic skill?
It is... My ballistic skill
Maybe
is
you get
33.
plus there. You get
I'd
plus
say
there.
that hits.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
And you
that's
hit in 55, so you hit him in the chest
for 10 damage.
for 10 damage.
Wait a minute, are you talking on the bed here?
No, I'm shooting this guy.
No, the guy...
Oh, still shooting this one.
Yeah, I'm shooting the guy that's in close combat with me.
I thought he died in the first shot.
No, that was
No,
this guy.
died.
Oh,
And this
he was
guy
already
died.
dead.
And they
Oh.
killed him.
Well, luckily, you don't have to worry about the negative effects of this.
What would it have been?
Energy to the body is any ammo or grenades this guy is carrying explode.
Oh,
I prefer the one where it's lighting on fire. and knocked down. I like that
Where
one
his
better.
eyes pop like superheated eggs.
Yes, I like that one much better because that's what I did to Scythia.
I don't like that one.
Anyways, since he has no ammo on him, he just basically burst into flames. His skin melts, his eyes pop like superheated eggs, and he falls to the ground as a blackened corpse.
Okay, now it's
I like how
this guy.
they've killed 3, and we can't kill 1.
It doesn't help when someone shoots you in the fucking back
Leg.
from across the room.
Leg, and it was over a bed. These are huge beds. These are 3-meter wide beds.
Yeah.
Imperial citizens sleep well.
Ignore that. Ignore
Or in bulk.
that.
They sleep in bulk.
They're like eggs. You get a dozen in each bed.
Okay,
Look at me, guy.
this man is going to step closer to you
Oh my.
and swing.
Does that provoke an attack of opportunity?
We bad about
It does not.
Because it's
It's
a
a
5-foot
5-foot
step.
step.
Miss?
He misses. So the only damage you've taken from this guy has been from Varnius.
Friendly fire, you son of a bitch.
Speaking of which,
Speaking of Varnius,
Pull out your goddamn sword, or I will march over that bed. And I will make you regret life using diplomacy.
I just realised he actually doesn't have laser... basic weapon laser training. I've never used this character. So.
Can you not aim
don't
then?
worry
Try...
about it.
can you not walk
So I
up
could
to
fire
him so that it is
in
point
close
blank?
combat with a negative on the weapon anyway.
You'll have to jump over the bed though. That's the problem.
So do an agility test and try to get to him. The worst that happens, like if you move here, then that's also a point blank shot, and therefore does not count against shooting into combat, right?
right.
Yeah. So try to move
He's
there
gonna-
with your agility test. The worst that happens is that you fall down and don't obscure anyone's shot.
What's the agility test? Just
Agility.
1D.
D100 again.
Oh.
May I mark it
That
again?
passes.
Congratulations, he passes.
So now he can move here and shoot this guy.
Shoot or swing a weapon.
I suggest shooting for the plus 30 bonus.
But then he is -10 for the weapon anyway, so it's +20.
I'm gonna make sure it's plus 30 because it does sound like
Yes,
a
it's-
lot.
That's what we've been working with. That's what it's going to stay.
I know. I'm just doing it for curiosity and posterity, I
If
guess.
you find
He has a
anything different,
las gun under his melee weapons.
Yeah, he does.
If I find anything
It's,
different, I'd
it's the
say
one
nothing.
he looted for the last combat.
No, that's in his loot.
Was.
He started with the las gun too.
Oh, he
Yeah,
did.
he's got
Okay.
it in.
You said
Did
I
he?
find no mention, so I was like, what? Just shoot
I told you it was a mess.
him. Just shoot him.
It is a mess.
I fired and missed.
Really?
Oh, let's see.
'Cause
That
I see a
guy's
26.
26 was the agility test.
Oh.
dead. Varn.
What's his weapon skill? Or his ballistic skill?
I will.
Evil 1.
31. Yeah, that
But he
would...
hasn't got this weapon, so.
Ah.
-10.
Okay.
I will also try and shoot the guy.
That does count as point blank and not firing into close combat, right?
Yes, it does.
Right.
If you're in direct combat,
Because
you're just putting
you guys
the gun
are
at him.
effectively firing this direction,
Um,
which
sure.
if you were
Just-
say over here and you fired this direction, then you would have a chance of hitting Varn.
You're basically flanking him,
Or
but better.
So if I fire at that guy, I've the possibility of hitting both of them.
Yes.
Or-
as Kaltos?
Yeah.
Yes, you have a chance of hitting either Varn or Varnius.
Most likely Varnius though, because he's closer.
No,
And I'm
you're
I'll put
further
both you
away. You're on the other side of the target, so you'd get hit.
Anyways,
Luckily,
Varn,
you
it's your
moved
turn.
this turn.
fuck.
Luckily,
wanna attack
Varn
and back
can
away?
move this turn.
I think I'm gonna have to back away now.
And your gun jams.
But then you'll shoot into close combat and you could hurt Varnius. You don't want to hurt Varnius, right?
No, because then he'd be shooting in this direction.
Hmm.
Unless he rolls a critical failure, I doubt he would hit you.
Which he just did, by the way.
Which I just did.
Weapon jam.
Oh, so your weapon jam. Oh, fizzles.
Does it not have a chance of fizzling? Or was...
This is a snub revolver, so it
90
jams.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So it jams. My bad.
I'll fix that
After.
later.
1 minute.
Person.
It was... Well, there was like a chance of it jamming, but you could not jam it.
Let's
Let's
see.
just-
Ranged attacks.
Huh.
Blah blah blah.
Pretty sure it's just 96 to 100, just jam.
Yeah, it indicates a jam. He has to make a
Okay.
ballistic test to jam it though.
Okay, so that would be next round.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Well
so
done.
glad
Yeah.
that most of that group came for us.
I'll just throw a grenade.
Yes, I am.
Well, that
Okay,
sounds like I should throw another person in there.
I'll just grenade it even if they're right next to those two. Not dealing with this shit anymore.
I'm going to do the same again and fire 3 shots.
Oh, hold on, hold on. Whoa, whoa,
How
whoa,
does a
whoa.
revolver jam?
How about you take a 5-foot step onto the
I
bed,
don't know.
put your
Cynthia,
gun on its
how many
prone
rounds
head,
does your
and
gun
kill
hold?
it?
It's not my day.
Because apparently I'm already in what's called thingy close range. This is actually point blank range, believe it or not, within 3 meters.
Really?
Yeah.
So,
It's on
Ophelia,
page 199.
since the enemy is prone at this moment, is he close enough to just say, I executed?
A coup de grace.
Yes.
As long as you don't roll a critical failure.
Try it.
Okay, I'll just fire a single shot then.
Coup de grace. Critically coup de grace.
How many
Take
rounds-
roll your damage and double it.
For 8. 8
Ah.
into the left leg, I believe.
Actually,
Where's it right?
No, because you
considering
were
it
aiming
was
right
a
for the
coup de
head.
grace, I was assuming you're shooting him in the head. Yeah, screw it. This guy's dead. I don't feel like calculating anything.
Yeah, he's dead. I don't feel like calculating that.
Face.
A dragon
Yeah.
eats him.
Aren't you using a revolver?
An
No,
auto
I'm using a snub.
pistol.
Auto.
How many rounds does that hold?
9!
Yeah,
That's all you hear. It's just a goopy mess of bullets being fired into a cantaloupe.
So what you hear is the
Very
sound
nice.
of a revival in Monaco.
Yes.
I'm worried about my next turn.
You should be.
Okay, Mercutio has nothing to do. Kaltos.
Why don't you try and roll a perception to see if he can hear that downstairs?
Through what?
A
3
perception?
floors?
Yeah, he doesn't.
If I move to here, does that get rid of most of the chance of shooting Varnius?
No.
You could move there.
Still have a chance of hitting Barney.
Right there.
You do have an axe, but I think you would have to
Yeah,
spend
I'll-
a whole turn getting over there.
Ow.
Just move there.
Yeah, because you have to move through the bed to do that.
Don't launch your grenade towards the
So you have
door. We
go
need to get out of
here
here at
and
some
then
point.
Here. And since you can only move 3 for a half turn action.
4, 5, 4. 1 and 4. So 5.
You could throw the axe.
No, the axe is.
Doink!
Are you not
I think
approved
that
for
would count as
strategy?
improvised throne.
Doink.
Not twice.
Or
Not
doink.
wise. No.
What's the negative for shooting into close combat?
Minus
10.
20.
20. Ooh. You could always do what Varnius did and do a combat roll onto the bed and shoot him in the face.
My agility isn't quite as high.
Oh,
as
just
his.
do it.
Fine. I have 31 agility.
So you fall flat on your face right here in the middle.
And
Mind you, these beds are essentially large mattresses on the ground.
Yeah, it's like, oh, this is comfy.
smells like home.
You don't want to know what that has been on that mattress.
It smells like home. Ooh, Katos, roll a resist homesickness test.
Yes, roll a willpower test. Okay.
Bitches. I failed that as well.
I can
Alright,
see
Should have
that
been
guy's
lost in
dead.
memories of
you're
your
like,
home.
fall asleep.
Tiberianus.
Well, that went well. I'm going to check for more
Check for more what?
hostiles.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm going
going
to
on?
slowly and stealthily move over here, shine my light out the door.
Nothing. Blackness. A wall.
How about now?
Nothing. Blackness. A wall.
How about now?
Nothing. Blackness and a wall.
I'm going to close the door.
The door's off of its hinges.
You're just gonna lift the corpses off the ground, fling them out, and close the door.
So, I try to fix the door. With
Did
the
you do
result
a strength
of
test to put it back in place?
33 a strength test. Okay. I'll do a
Yeah,
strength
it's
test
on
to
the
put it back
ground.
in place.
They burst the door inwards.
Apparently, I can't lift the door. It's one hell of a door. 'Cause my strength is 30. So.
All right. There's one thing remaining. Boom. He has a fresh new target known as Varnius.
Haha!
Yay!
As it should be.
Go monster.
Go monster.
And he, as Mercutio, he misses horribly.
That's why he missed.
All of the damage in this room is friendly fire related.
Absolutely all of it except... Yeah! No, everything except for Mercutio's damage.
Varnius.
Oh my goodness.
I believe that's a hit.
Huh.
That is indeed a hit.
And 6 damage. Area 70.
6 damage and 71
Right leg?
right leg.
Shoot everyone in the leg.
Because fuck your leg.
This guy will be immobile.
I command it.
I think I need to relook up the point blank rules because this is kind of ridiculous.
Hey, when you're point blank las gun, I'm pretty sure it's pretty accurate.
Alright, it's like supposed to invoke an attack of opportunity that I haven't been doing. Yeah, it's supposed to invoke an attack of opportunity that I haven't been doing.
Oh, Joe. Joe.
That was energy damage?
Yep.
How do I get into the comments?
The energy
horrible.
attack fries the leg, leaving a mess of blackened flesh.
Just on his leg.
He's also stunned for a round.
Oh. Kick him while he's down!
Fire while prone.
Varn!
I will take another step backwards and fire.
Why would no?
Gun is jammed.
Fix your gun.
Oh,
Or
You
hit
should
him
have
with
walked
it.
forward and smacked him one.
You can't move and unjam your gun.
Oh, it's full round action, not jam.
I'll try and unjam it then. 1d100.
Ballistics test.
Ballistic skill.
Fuck. I jam it even more.
You do, actually. I think that makes it worse.
Your gun starts to fall apart.
God dang it!
So what actually happened?
What actually happens?
Damage the gun.
Nah, it just jams. It just stays jammed.
Okay.
Okay.
But you will take a -10 to your next time on jamming it.
Don't worry, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Just take it to the
But
tech
only for the
priestess.
next round. Alright. Scythia?
I have a look back to see if the guy's okay. This one.
We're going to, you do remember we're going to execute him, right?
Yeah, I know, but we want him alive for our interrogation.
Alive? Yes.
We've already
Yes, for the
interrogated.
stance? Yes.
Shoot him in the head.
Well, I could, but not right now. We want to interrogate him just to say who would want to kill us and stuff again. What?
What do you think you would know?
I don't know.
We already asked
Something?
him. He says he
Maybe?
knows nothing.
Maybe he
I
was
know
lying.
nothing, John Schnee.
He must
Turn
have
him
heard
around,
something.
shoot him in the head, and come down and help us.
One minute, he must have heard something in his time with the boss.
He's a drug addict. You think he was in his mind?
Well,
He
probably
was
not.
in
Okay.
my mind.
Interrogating them is what got us into this mess in the first place. I'll have you remember.
That was only the boss, though, that got us into that mess.
Did kind of separate ourselves.
It was a good
Why
idea.
did you wander off again, anyway?
We were going down.
We were told to.
Yeah, you were going to investigate the disappearance.
Yeah.
And you
Okay,
succeeded.
I wandered down here. Right. And
Make
Help
your
me fix
agility
this door.
test unless you moved around the bed.
Oh,
Mind you, how do you plan on moving that whole distance
wait a minute. How far can I
We're
move?
out of
without
combat.
charging?
We're not in combat. We're no longer part of the...
It's combat's still going on though.
Yeah, but
Ah.
not for
You
us.
can't-
Mind you, an entire round is 6 seconds.
Oh.
How far is that?
So you can
That's 6
charge
meters.
and do an agility test and go right through.
Or you could go around the bed.
Yeah, but that would
Four,
take a
and
lot more
then
time.
You can
5, so you
walk
can move.
to it.
You can run that far.
How? I can go over here, then over here?
Yeah.
That far?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that then. Oh. I do that, draws the line.
I tried.
And I try and hear if there's if anything else is happening, and you know, consider going downstairs.
I think these beat the snatch.
There are
us.
3 floors down.
We
Yeah.
have no
How do you
reason to
expect to cover
suspect that
3
they've been
floors?
attacked.
Because they had guns and they've been firing guns and someone's been shouting.
This is
because
a
they've
building
been
made of
shot in the
cement.
leg.
Okay, try going 3 floors up in a parkade and hearing what's going on below you.
There's a lot of echoes.
Yes, that's because it's a
Mercutio
huge open
moves to
space.
flank the door just in case something pops in.
Help me fix this door.
Mercutio attempts to lift the door and fails miserably.
What the hell is this door made out of?
Kaltos,
Can I
Fatal
stand
cheek?
up?
you can stand up, but that's pretty much a full action.
You can shoot from down there.
Yeah, you can shoot from your stomach.
Hmm.
And it actually does gain you another plus 15.
No. Burst fire. I want to kill this thing.
2 hits.
With the
Actually, I
exact
think
same-
all of those hit with all of those bonuses.
I have ballistic skill of 33.
Okay, so 2 of those hit.
Yes,
Alright,
yes.
roll
Let's
location
not
on
forget
those.
that the power is still out.
Yeah, but you guys all activated your oil lamps.
Yep.
35
I
and
have an oil
39.
lamp. It's got an oil lamp.
35 and 39 for location, eh? Alright, first shot hits him in the chest. Second shot hits him in the chest.
Popped him twice in the chest.
6
6 and 8.
Yep.
Okay.
Is he dead yet?
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Thank God.
He dead. You want to hear what happens to him?
Yes, let
Why
us see
not?
what happens to him.
The target is completely encased in fire,
Yay!
melting his skin and popping his eyes like superheated eggs. He falls to the ground as a blackened corpse.
I do that a
Luckily,
lot.
he had no ammo on him, so none of it explodes.
Oh, well, only Arnius anyway.
You really like immolating everything you shoot, don't you?
It's not my fault. I have to shoot it twice. I'm gonna shoot it 3 times. Make sure that bitch dies.
Okay, you guys are out of combat for now.
Yay! Alright, so the power is still off, yeah?
Yes.
I'm gonna roll a knowledge check to see if this is a standard building that I might know where the power generation would come from. Let's say knowledge. Hold on, I changed where everything was.
Can I roll a fellowship for Varnius so that Varn doesn't hate his guts?
That's between
Try.
you two. That is between you two.
Yep.
Yes!
Fucking hell, we're friends. We're better buddies now.
This isn't something you guys would actually roll. This is something you guys would role play.
Oh. Well, that's good, because I hate the bastard now.
Doesn't
Anyway.
it soothe him?
Uh,
I was
Do you
convinced.
think a dice roll's gonna solve us?
Scholastic
confused.
lore. Well, it was dark and you guys didn't turn on your lights. That's what happened.
I
So
swear,
you
I
only
tried
know that
to-
you've shot Varn now. But I rolled a 27 on my knowledge to try and think of where the power generation for this building would come from.
Power generation's most likely is underground.
Fun. All right, let's search these guys, scanning them with my tech tools for the gooey bits.
Gooey bits.
So
Hit test.
with the scanner.
Actually, you have all the time in the world right now.
Yeah, also an
What'd you
auspex
say?
that's perfectly calibrated to help me locate the alien matter. I think I got it. Caltex
Alright.
is still laughing.
Right underneath the ear, not underneath the skin. So, like right behind your jowl for your jaw.
Uh-huh.
On all of them, you detect communication microbeads.
Ooh,
But
ooh.
you notice that they can only receive; they can't transmit.
Okay, let's cut those out.
I hold steady.
Okay.
I hold it steady, just so it doesn't shake or anything.
Cynthia successfully holds it steady.
And that increased the chances of it getting done properly.
That just decreases the chance of them flailing around.
So for
Anyways,
Yeah, but I
So
thought
for
because it was
this
holding
one-
steady, we're basically.
I cut that out, and I think I kind of mangled the bead.
But as I
Yeah.
was saying, because we're
This
basically doing
That when I mangle it
not
worse.
on any. Because we're just doing it
Anyways.
out in the field, it'd be better to steady it because then, you know.
Plus 10.
anyways, you notice that all of these beads are one way.
Mm-hmm. Receivers.
I think
Okay.
you're trying to find out where.
Also,
let's try to fix
with
this
your-
door again.
Also, with your auspex, you detect synthetic control tissue wrapped around the spine, brainstem, and nervous system.
Is that the same stuff that we pulled out of the brother?
Maybe.
Take a
The
sample of
auspex
it.
would tell me.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to take as much time as we need to carefully cut that out, sample it, and stuff it in jars.
Can we rest?
Do you tell me? Do you guys think you have enough time to rest?
believe
I would
I've-
want to get out of here, actually. To
Yes,
be honest.
we've taken our samples.
Hmm.
Let's
Okay.
grab the thug. He might be useful as a bullet shield.
Shall I grab the woman?
Really?
Yeah.
Shall I grab the woman?
Hey,
Oh, gee.
I'm basically a caveman.
What do you mean, basically? You are a caveman. You're a caveman
Don't
who
push
someone
it,
gave
woman.
las weaponry to, and told to point it at the other guy and pull the thingy.
And then shoot Varn.
I didn't shoot Van. That was Varnius.
That was Varnius. Close enough.
Tension over their names.
You helped Varnius steady his weapon.
Tension between Varn and Varnius.
I think that's more of a jab him in the leg with the butt of his rifle while he's firing kind of situation. All right, so we've taken our samples. We've determined all of that's like that. You know, this could actually be an easy way to get rid of our remaining captive drug lord. Drug
Yeah,
overdose.
I'm just going to ask him a
Ooh.
few questions. Like,
Ooh.
do you have any ideas what these are?
Ooh. Okay, yeah.
Being
let him
scared
ask the
shitless,
questions.
he just babbles.
Let's see.
Just
We
kidding.
have. What would happen
Yeah,
if
I'd
I
take
gave
it.
him all? Where is that? Do we not have?
You're gonna drug overdose him.
Yes, actually. That's
Here's
what
a quick question.
Frenzin,
Sorry.
Frenzin. Detox. Frenzon. A generic name. The subject becomes fearless and fanatical in combat. I don't think that would be what we want. Now, those Obscura objectors, how many doses of Obscura did they have in them?
One.
One dose. I'm going to use all of the Obscura that I have access to. So I've got two. I have two. And Scythia has one. Oh, no, Scythia has two. If we gave him 4 doses of Obscura at once, what would happen?
He would probably overdose
Let's
and
do that.
die.
Let's do that.
No, wait. I have a different idea.
What?
What type of weaponry do these guys use when they're attacking? Do they just use blunt?
They
Or
use
do
their
it
They
once.
hands.
punched you,
They're
if you
zombies.
remember.
So they just punch, basically.
Are you planning to beat him to death to make it look like they did it?
Yes.
I kind of like
With
the
my
drug
staff.
overdose better because I don't think we'll get corruption for that, and it'll be quick and instantaneous and not exactly painful.
It's not going to be instantaneous.
It probably would be if we
Yeah,
injected
drug
it right into his
overdose is
throat.
painful and over a long period of time.
Yeah.
Are there pillows on
Well,
the bed?
yeah,
You
but
can suffocate him.
Obscura causes him to
Can't
enter
believe
a
I'm hearing
dreamlike
this
state, so he'll be unconscious. So we'll
Fair
give him
enough,
one
I'll wait for
dose that renders
decapitation.
him unconscious for 1d5 hours. And
Here's
then-
my idea, right?
What?
Put him on the bed, facing up the way, use the staff and break his neck.
How about we use the drugs and then break his neck?
Don't wait for drugs.
What's next? Are you just gonna throw this guy in the bed and then pile all these corpses around him and make a gay orgy?
I'm just saying, we need to give better corruption points.
No, it's not corrupt. I am trying to
Awesome.
give him a.
We're covering our tracks.
Well, yes, we are doing what we're supposed to do and not leave any witnesses. But my point is that if we give him a dose of Obscura, he'll enter a dreamlike state, so he'll be unconscious. He won't be aware. Then,
Actually, it's like acid. He'll be hallucinating.
well,
That's not what we want him to be. You need to either suffocate him or break his neck.
I'm gonna hit him in the back of the head with
let's
my
say-
gun.
Discussion.
If you do overdose him, he'll go through the effect of "I'll take you all on." The character is filled with burning rage and a desire for violence. The character enters a frenzy and attacks his closest opponent.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him in the back of the head with my gun again.
Okay.
Uh,
Roll
40.
damage.
What's the damage for that one again?
Heck. Like a
1d10
turkey,
minus
snap
one.
it.
Was it 1d10
I
minus
believe it's
1?
1d10. Yeah.
Oops, sorry. Snap his neck like a turkey in the name of the Emperor.
Decapitate him, it would be funny.
It doesn't really fit the crime scene then, though.
And
For 8 damage to knock him out.
9 damage. Oh yeah,
8
you did
minus 1.
Okay.
Did you
Scrolling.
Did you
Keep
accidentally
that
kill him?
thing a scrolling. Da, 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 da. You fractured his skull.
Is he dead?
He's not dead.
Is he unconscious?
Right?
He's unconscious.
Okay.
Nearly
We
dead.
make him dead.
Huh.
Drown him in the toilet.
That would
Should've
be
thought of that
corruption.
earlier.
That would be a corruption point, I think.
He's
You
unconscious
could just
now.
leave this guy to die.
Yeah, we'll
He's
untie
not
him
going
and
to
then leave him
die, though. He's
Hey,
not
go
going to
stab him in his
just
head.
die.
Do you have any like piercing weapons you could like make him bleed out?
Well, I've got a sword, but still. That doesn't really fit the crime scene, does it?
Fine. Beat
Okay.
him to death with your stick.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Snap his neck with a
Don't
stick.
do it then.
Okay,
do it.
fine. I'll
I'm just
snap
trying to
his-
help
I'll-
you.
I will humanely and in the name of I will humanely snap his neck and send
He's
his
a
soul to
heretic!
the emperor.
Filthy heretic!
Snap neck. Did you miss?
Can you go ahead and roll a willpower test for me at plus 20? You're fine.
I snap its neck in the name of the Emperor. Yes, it's not
You
even
feel
a person.
no
now, it's
remorse. You know this man was just a heretic and deserved death.
Yeah, see? So I snap its neck. The end.
Damn.
Oh.
Okay, now you're
Everyone
surrounded by a
went
bunch of
silent.
translucent dead guys. A guy who was being dunked in the toilet repeatedly.
And then had his neck snapped, basically.
No,
Had
that
surgery
was
performed on him.
that was
That
the
kind
other
of
one.
ruins the illusion.
yeah.
Sew him back up.
Anyways, Lily to Varn, Kaltos, and Varnius basically says, I really need to get out of here. I can't take this anymore.
Can we kill her to hide our tracks, or would that be corruption?
That would be corruption.
That
because
would
we're
be
supposed
corruption.
We're supposed to protect her, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm,
Nothing's to happen.
You have
to her.
no reason to attack her. If you want to, though, I guess you could.
For corruption points.
Wouldn't it equal corruption, though? Yeah.
Yeah, that would be corruption.
How many?
Don't kill her. Okay, at this
I
point,
thought
I'm
I
gonna
was
say
meant to be
that
the one that's-
we've arranged the crime scene to our liking. Taken everything of value, taken our biosamples, and now we're gonna go downstairs and meet up with them.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
See, with these two, right? It looks like he done the torturing and the beating of him. Then these guys all came in,
Yes,
basically.
that's kind of the way I want it. We're gonna move. We're gonna move this guy here. Over.
Could I do tracking to find out where they came from?
Maybe.
Yes. But urban tracking is quite difficult.
Unless you have
And
the
you successfully
assistance of
managed
an
to do it.
Auspex.
Boom.
Well, he successfully tracks. But, well,
I had a +5 anyway.
anyways, you follow these tracks down the stairs. And we're gonna
Where
actually
the
go
power
back
is
to the
still out.
map.
We should probably find some place to rest.
First, if we're back outside, I'm gonna see if I can't find the power generation for the thingy. 32. I don't know what I'd add to that.
It's underground.
Oh, okay. So there's no way to restore the power. Okay. Cower in your beds,
and
pathetic Imperial
anyways.
citizens.
Kaltos, you notice that they seem to have come from the west.
From the Tantalus almshouse, perhaps?
Oh, I wonder if a dead man said the name Almanol.
Yes, he did. All right, let's stealthy. Let's see. We don't have our charges anymore, so we don't really need to be stealthy. Let's just walk over this way.
It's nighttime, so everyone has a hard time spotting you guys.
I'm kind of interested to know about the disappearances, though.
Do you guys want to rest? I know you guys have one who was shot in the leg.
Yes, we do want
Yeah,
to
well,
rest, but we have to find
I've
somewhere
still got
where we
shrapnel
can
in my
rest.
chest.
We
Can
need
we rest?
If you look at the map,
Uh-huh.
you notice something labeled as a hostel.
Oh, where's that?
We do.
Number 6.
Let's
Oh,
go
it's up there.
hostel. Because then we can level
Oh,
up.
What?
and I can console my wound.
Yes. Let us journey towards the hostel.
Who shot you, Richard?
Can I try and steal some bullets from the
Can
market?
you roll an int test at -20?
Minus 20.
All of
in
us?
test.
What's it for?
I'll tell you after you roll it.
I've rolled it.
Has everyone rolled?
Yeah.
I've rolled it, yeah.
We
I
got all
thought all of
30s,
them
but I got a
appreciate-
76.
I got 32.
I'm clearly
You rolled
tired.
4, Barnius.
I don't think anyone
Oh, no.
succeeds.
Uh,
It takes you longer than
damn.
usual.
Barnes knows nothing.
Oh, we got lost, didn't we?
Wow!
Did we get
That's
lost?
It
We've
takes you
done.
guys in the darkness of the night. It takes you guys longer than usual to get to the hostel, but you
Hey.
finally do.
I have a navigation skill.
Oh, okay. Then you don't take the penalty.
Yay!
Whoa.
Leave
Thanks
it
to
to the
Comatose,
feral
you
world
guys
to
successfully
navigate us through a
find the
hive.
front door.
All right, what do we see over at this hostile, which is across from the Arteria exit tunnel?
Anyways, the building is crumbling, and the cracked sign above the door says Corskala Hostel.
Is it a lit sign?
No.
Was it a lit sign?
Yes.
Here we go.
Is it a lit sign now?
No.
Okay. I can't help it. I gotta fix things. I'm a tech priest. The machine spirit must be appeased.
Anyways, do you want to go in?
Yes.
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 Let's send the guardsmen in first and one at the back.
Wow.
You have armor!
I've been shot in the chest with a shotgun.
You're
the
fine.
other
Anyway,
guardsman. Send
And I
Mercutio
roll
in
awareness.
first. His last name
You
is
guys
Fenris.
enter. Yes. You guys enter, and it's like a standard lobby. There's a desk, and on the desk there's a glow lamp, providing the only light for the area. A man behind the counter says, what do you guys want? You looking for a place to stay? I'll
Indeed.
warn you, we have no power right now.
Oh, is power out for the entire sector?
Yes.
Oh my. My first response is, yes, we are looking for a place to stay, and where is the power generation for this sector?
Power generation's underground. We have to wait till someone gets to it. And the freaking servitors will take their sweet time.
I know what I'm doing in the morning.
How much is a room to book? Book a room.
Hostels are free.
Oh, cool. I'm going to sleep.
If it's not free, then it's not a hostel.
Okay, calm down.
It's half a throne a night.
That's not a hostel then. It's an inn.
I'm going by what the book says.
Okay, I booked the night.
Per person?
Yeah.
Okay, we can
Half a
let's.
throne per person per night.
So that's 3?
Okay, so how many of us are there? There's 6 of us?
No, 6 of us. No, yeah, 6 of us. So
Also,
that's 3.
is Lily still with us, or did she run off into the night, never to be seen again?
She walked
She
off.
ran off into the night,
Yeah.
never to be seen again.
Good. So I will pay for that out of the
Party
guards
fund.
that I picked up. So I'll pay for all of us.
Oh,
Okay, I was going to do that, but okay. Thank
I
you.
was going to pay for mine. That's fine.
Can you all roll an awareness? Actually, just the 2 guardsmen. And the adept. I need you to roll a scrutiny test plus 10.
I think Kalthos won.
Boom.
Kalthos is very
You
aware.
notice this guy is a drug addict.
We could probably
We
pay
can
him
pay him
in
in
drugs. Right, let's hand over all the remaining drugs. So that's 2 tabs of Frenzen, 3 low sticks, and
Whoa,
6
whoa, whoa.
detox.
Can I just say, 1 minute, stop a second.
What?
Can I just say that the drugs will actually probably be a lot more?
Yeah.
Are they? Fine, let's
Yes.
just give him the gulp then.
Come on, there's only 3 galt that we're giving them. I think we can get that off of 1 drug, probably.
Yes, but
Quite
we
happily,
can't
actually.
sell the drugs without being corrupt.
It's alright, I've already got corruption points.
Okay. You guys want a single syringe of Obscura? Is 285 thrown gelt.
Oh, well.
So, now do you see why I said that?
Let's just give him some gult. Let's give him some gult.
Do we get any experience for that last fight?
You will. You guys will
Well,
all
once
give
we-
it to you
once we
at
process
the
all this crap.
break.
Cool.
All right. So, do you guys just want to go to bed? Do you want to do anything else,
We
or
want
just
to go
head
to
to your
bed.
room?
But first,
Can
I want
I
to examine
patch up
the
my
room.
wounds
I
and
look
then go to bed?
Okay, one at a time, please.
How-
Kaltos first.
Patch up my wounds and then go to bed?
It's assumed you do that before you go to sleep.
We leveled up
Um,
early, didn't we?
We haven't
we
leveled
count
up
those?
yet. We have to wait until morning to count as leveled up.
Yes.
Well, I'm just going
All
to...
right. Tiber, what were you saying?
All right. What condition is the room? How big are they? Can we all fit in one room?
You can't all fit in one room. The rooms fit 2 people each, and they're about the same size as the Habstack rooms.
So how are we sharing these out?
There's 2 beds in each.
Yeah, but
I'll go with Tiber.
Oh my!
It's fine.
I like how it's just like I call timer. In the meantime, I'm also gonna
But the
look at
rooms
his
are in
gun,
pretty
notice
decent
it's
shape.
jammed, and technical knock his gun so that it works.
Yeah, she's got to technically knock my gun.
Yeah.
I need to be able to fire my weapon.
There's no test
I
for
bet you
it.
can
You completely unjam it. No problem. No
Yay! Technical knock. Once per round, I can use that as a half-round action.
Thanks
Are
for
there
knocking me
locks
up.
on the doors?
She's unjammed his barrel.
Indeed.
you
Are
can
there
fire his
locks on the
weapon off
doors?
again.
Are there locks on the doors?
Maybe we'll be shooting straight now.
Yes.
Do the locks work, and do we have the key?
He gave you the keys, and yes, the locks work.
Okay. Is there furniture I can put in front of the door?
There's a chair.
Are they handle locks, or are they your standard slide key pass doors?
Standard slide keys.
So I can't jam a...
Actually, let's just say there's a deadbolt.
Okay, that works. Awesome.
Because, without the power out, you can't even get into the room.
Uh-huh.
But since they're standard doors, you just need a standard key.
Okay. Onwards. How clean is the room?
Pretty clean, actually.
Pretty clean? Alright. Well, that's good. They come with showers, the standard hotel amenities?
There's a wash basin, and it has fresh water.
Ooh. Fresh
I thought
water.
we're just trying to sleep, not review it.
There are things that I have learned in my years traveling the Imperium. Things you want to check for.
Are any of you medics?
I will
No.
be after this fight, and in the morning I will be a medici. I'll take the skill
Wow,
medici.
so easy to get a degree now.
Do any of you have med kits?
I have the medkit.
Obscura injector?
I think I have the medkit. I can't remember.
Just inject drugs, it'll be fine in the morning.
No, because didn't the guy give us a medkit? In addition to the sample
Yes.
kit? Yeah, I've got the medkit.
Yes. If I remember right. Anyways, if not, retcon.
Yeah, because I remembered I think I got the biosample kit and the medkit. So yes, we have a medkit.
I'm just trying to remember how much you guys actually recover per rest.
Is it 1d10 or 1d6? Something like that.
I believe it's 1d10 plus your toughness bonus.
Ooh, nice.
In addition, I shall dress Vaughn's wounded leg.
I'm going to ask, how do you upgrade, what do you call it? Attributes,
There's a table.
like agility and strength and
Yeah,
stuff?
you have a table
Oh,
that
there's-
tells you that. It's in
Whereabouts?
it's in the character page in the codex. So you are
Character creation?
right at the start there where it shows you your skill chart and
Sorry, so 12.
I gain 9
And all
health.
Mercutio is fully recovered.
All right. So
Fine.
what items did we actually get out of that? We got the biosamples.
Okay. Since did you even bother gathering the biosamples from the other room?
Yes.
Okay, so you have 5 biosamples, which I believe the kit only came with 3
I'll take the best.
tubes. Okay.
Agility. No.
That,
sorry.
mind you, you also have the device from the boss's base of his skull.
Yeah, I stuffed that in a plastic baggie.
What plastic baggie?
Exactly.
I put that in the backpack.
And also, you have the mangled comm beads
They're in the backpack.
that are clearly useless.
Yeah, sorry about that.
They were one way anyway. I don't know what you would have done with them.
Track the signal that was transmitting to them.
The next time we were attacked, basically.
Because I could set up our
I think you guys
voxes.
could-
I could set up our
completely
voxes
destroyed
to
it.
receive the signal. Because I could have set up the voxes to receive the signal, then had us spread out in an area and triangulate its location.
Okay,
yeah,
What?
Or scan for other receivers.
Yes, that too.
okay, I'm going to sound retarded, but I can't find how to upgrade your stats.
Okay, what are you trying to upgrade?
My agility.
You're an,
All right,
you're an
Psyker, go to page 74. Actually, I'm sorry, 74, 75. PDF page 78.
Okay. Alright, so it's only under that, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Should we
So it
take a
would be
break?
it would be
No,
500
we'll level up
experience
and
points.
then take the break.
Uh,
Actually, yes, this is a good time for a break. We can level up over the break.
And we will discuss your level up choices when we get back.
All right.
Oodaloo.
Okay.
Well,
Talk
see you in
to
a second. I'll
folks
probably.
later, folks.
Bye.
I don't know how to do this.